Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
Everybody, welcome to Generation.CYcle. Let me get this link sent where it needs to go, because
Hello.
I'm very good at this. I do this very professionally.
Right.
Never.
Right. Yeah.
How the hell have you been, Cy? How are you doing?
Awesome. Really looking forward to my 62-hour and 40-minute bus ride cross country Monday.
Yeah. It's a great way to travel.
It is. Maybe if airline tickets weren't 3 times as much money.
Yeah, that's 3 times as much money for a third as long of travel. Well,
a tenth as long of travel.
I was gonna say, never mind. It's a lot less than a third.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, but it's progress, and hopefully this is gonna be like a lasting thing. Cy will be back in the land of the living.
Hopefully,
we'll see. We make no promises around here. Yeah,
Shit show.
I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking.
I was about to, but you didn't finish talking, so you get what you get. How are you, Shae?
I've been great. So long weekend, always nice. Super excited. I also am taking 2 more days of leave next week, so I will be giving myself another long weekend so I can go pick up Cy, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's greatly appreciated.
It works really well for me because I also had not this past week that we just finished, but the week before, my birds basically are putting me through sleep deprivation torture, and have been for a while. Granted, a lot of it has to do with my living arrangement and the fact that the other individual who is here has an energy that tends to stress out the rest of the house, and also has been keeping very weird hours where they have to leave for work at like 3:30 or 4 in the morning, which means that they wake up the birds, which then in turn wake me up. So I ended up taking 4 days so I could just sleep, and I don't care what anybody says. Not everybody has the same sleep cycle as other people, and my sleep cycle is not conducive with military service, so I'm really, really happy that I'm on my last 3 years and I will be able to have a sleep cycle that works for me, because being up at anywhere between 5 and 8 a.m., like that ain't it.
I hate it when my cycle is wrong.
Me too, but that's a wholly other different... That's something else that happened.
I was giving you a layup in case you wanted to talk.
Oh, about it?
Isn't it fun when things happen early? There.
Super fun.
Now we've discussed it.
I'm very grumpy. I'm very grumpy, and I'm very achy, and I really just am an unhappy individual. But
you're about to be happier.
Yeah, this is going to pass, and then I get to see Cy, and things will be a lot better, and it'll be great.
It's better it happens now than next week.
Babe,
yeah.
Remember how we talk about like the sharing and the oversharing?
It's better that it happens now than next week. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's like talking to a 9-year-old.
That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, also, the other reason why I'm super stoked that I had a 4-day weekend, I'm still recovering from Tidewater. It's been a minute since I've been able to go to a con, and I wasn't even fully like working this con. I was helping Kat who, by the way, got to meet Bill and Cat Mouse in person. They are exactly the same as they are on stream, and it's so fucking refreshing. Oh, it was wonderful. So, absolutely love them. Am now, I've decided I'm adopted into their family, whether they like it or not.
Yes, it is, Silver.
Yeah, yep. But yeah, so I went to Tidewater Comic Con, which I wasn't going to go to this year, but thanks to Kat, who is amazing, she got me a wristband to be part of her crew and to help out. So I helped set up, I helped tear down. She also drove me to and from the motel so I could get into my Nera X cosplay, which I'm so pleased with it. It made me so happy. Like, it was
You kept her fed?
I did. I made sure she ate. I made sure that her booth was kept secure and everything. It was wonderful. I also promoted the hell out of her with her sitting within like 2 inches of me, which was hilarious. Made her very uncomfortable, which just made it more fun. So I just kept doing it. Same thing with Bill. We tried to stream from Tidewater. I heard from some people that it was painful to watch. I heard from other people that it was entertaining. So, you know, it is what it is. It was rough because cons definitely nerf their internet connection unless you pay them.
It was much better after we started USB tethering.
Yeah. Yeah. The fact that I had to USB tether was annoying, but you know, as is the game when you go to these cons. If Red Valkyrie goes to a con and tables at a con, we will likely end up having part of our cost just being buying the internet package so we can reliably stream. And then that way we can live stream from the con, we can live stream giveaways, all kinds of stuff like that, which will be fun. What's up, World Comics Review? It's good to see you, Silver. I saw you earlier. It's good to see you too, my love. Got all kinds of good stuff going on. But I have goodies. I have goodies from Tidewater. I don't have all of them because I can't find my Plague Doctor, and I'm very sad.
So it's probably in your bed.
I know. I was looking.
While you look for the stuff. Really quickly, Silver, since you weren't in the chat on Wednesday, I just want to let you know that your NPC is now part of my crew on my ship. So.
Hi, Creators Outlet. Yes, Silver, your NPC is alive and well in our D&D and D. D&D. There we go.
D and D and D.
D and D and
Dices and dames and dudes.
Yes.
Solid.
Yes.
It's almost like you're a writer and editor.
I am. Fantastic.
You just finger gun.
I did. Fuck it. Why not? It's my show. It's our show, but my show and your show, and I'll do whatever the fuck I feel like.
You know, as long as Luke and Jason aren't here, I feel like I can play this.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
I am not dumb. I am lovely.
You are.
Fantastic. So World Comics Review says, I used to do a movie class at my job. Streaming DVD quality footage across the room without the laptop wanting to melt was a nightmare. I got a 4-meter HDMI cable and had no more trouble. Yes. I feel you. We'll make it work when we have an actual table. This was an impromptu, and this was also testing out all of the stuff that I got from Amazon Vine in the field to see if it actually worked. I used maybe half of what I brought, so that was great. But it does work. It just takes a bit. It just takes a bit.
I feel like if you and Bill each use your own mics, and then
we did use our own mics. I keep trying to tell you this.
Oh, it's because he kept trying to wave it back and forth between the two of you during setup. That must be it.
No, he was just picking it up and setting it down and picking it up and setting it down.
Well, that's dumb.
Anyway, I got good stuff from Tidewater. I got really cool things from Tidewater. So, one of my pride and joys that I spent way too much on, but I don't care. I got a blue shell, because it made me so happy. I fully plan to throw this directly at Sai's face.
So, Shae, I just flopped over and threw myself back in my chair, just to let you know.
Nice. So you're gonna do great tonight. Totally gonna stay awake.
You made me promise what I would do.
Oh, I get it. Okay, yes, no, fantastic. Thank you.
Jeez. Give women what they want.
I didn't know what you meant. Okay, these were bugging me.
Are those the do not removes?
I can remove my bought it. But yeah, so I got my blue tortoiseshell. Super excited about it. Love it. Think it's super cute. Now onto the good stuff, the really good stuff. Okay.
Shadowhawk, did your third word used to not be talks? Did it used to be Shadowhawk backs?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now it's Shadowhawk talks.
Awesome.
Bye.
All
right. I am going to what layout do you want to go to? You don't have it here, do you? That's not much better.
I'll make it better. Just do your thing.
Okay. So one of the things that I got, I was thinking of cosplaying this. I'm glad I didn't because I was way more tired than I expected to be. But I will get a picture with me and Amanda Connors and Jimmy Palmiotti while I'm in this cosplay. But I did at least get it signed. And you see that we've got Amanda Connor over here. She did the cute little Harley diamonds. Jimmy did a remark, which I think is super cute. And then he signed it for me. They were amazing. I got to meet them. I got everybody in their line when they were right after they had done a panel and they had like a massive line. I got everybody thinking that like, oh yeah, we go way back. Like, I mean, we do, to be fair. Like, we've known Jimmy for quite a while. This is my first time meeting Amanda, but I love Amanda's Harley. I am a huge fan, and he definitely told her that because she jumped up and gave me a huge hug, just like he did, which I thought was adorable.
That's
they
awesome.
were super, super sweet.
Really quickly, hello to the 3 people who are watching us on Facebook. Give us a like.
Hi, just Facebook peeps.
Just like Chris did. And hello, Chris.
And hello, Chris. Thank you so much, guys. We love when you watch us on the variety of platforms we stream to.
Yes, on all 17. Yeah.
Most of them get no love. So thank you for giving us some love. But yes, so I actually got, and it was supposed to come today. Of course, it got delayed because, heaven forbid, Amazon actually follow their own delivery timelines. But I've got really great display cases so I can put this up on the wall. And so I will have one for my new Harley Quinn that I love to death. That is well signed. I will also have one for my new 52 Flash that was signed by EVS. Despite the fact that I think EVS is kind of a butthead, but that's fine. I still want the signature.
A wider angle camera so that you can actually see the shit on your back wall.
I accidentally opened up the camera features and then it like zoomed everything super. And hi, Bill! We were just talking about Tidewater! Yay! Bill Mouse. Love Bill. But yeah, I opened up the camera app so it zoomed everything in and I'm like, it works for now, especially because I need to change all of this. I need to change my whole layout in here because I've got cool neon signs.
You should just move out
and stuff like that. Or get someone else to move out so I can expand. Not just be in one room. But yeah, so this was cool. Super excited.
Chris is
since Bill hopping. Since Bill is here, I got this from Bill. I fucking love it so much. Oh my gosh. The colors and the saturation, I just fucking love this. Like, I saw it and I told him if he didn't sell it, that I was gonna take it. Because I really wanted it. Oh my gosh, it's Neff!
Ow.
Holy shit, dude! How the hell have you been?
Hi, it's been a while, guys.
It's been like a bajillion years.
I thought I'd pop in. It's been a while. I just gotta, I gotta say hi to everybody because we're gonna be leaving the country in a little bit. We're gonna pop out of here June 5th. and be gone for a month.
Wow.
Come back July 11th, just in time for the launch of Judex. We got to book some time to come on the show.
Yes,
yeah,
please.
you're going to miss the auction.
Yeah.
No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll just be there from further away.
Okay.
Just make sure you're watching live and chatting live.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be a day in the future. It's
you
13 hours difference.
Wait, that strikes me as Europe.
Japan.
Oh my gosh, shut
You're
up.
going to be ahead?
Yeah, we're like a day in the future.
I'm so
What?
jealous.
Give me a shopping list.
I got it. I don't know.
Okay, a life-size
Well,
Mothra.
Tell
We're gonna be
Freak Girl
Yeah.
if she sees anything and goes,
Oh, yeah.
OMG Shae, that, whatever it is.
Yep.
Whatever it is.
We're gonna be going all over Tokyo, Harajuku. All the
Oh
cool
my
spots.
God.
All you nerds want me to go to Akihabara, so I'll be going to Akihabara. We'll do some streams and some shorts, doing food and clothes and stuff like that. I might even do one of the make Neff buy shit streams that I like to do, just remotely from Japan. I have to double check their laws because sometimes they're like very strict about not videoing other people in public. And their criminal justice system's a little bit different than ours. They could just lock you up and throw away the key and be like, we're not arraigning you for like another 6 weeks. I don't know what's going on.
So I see people
think-
do shows from Tokyo and like inside girl bars and stuff like that. And you know that one
I was
chick
going
I'm
to say,
talking about, Shae?
I think that Japan is pretty familiar because not only are they like a major tourist destination, they're also like leading edge on this whole fucking streamer bullshit. So it.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I got
No,
it.
it can't be. It's not
Yeah.
live yet. It's supposed to be live in another 12 minutes.
Are we
What?
Oh my
live?
gosh, hi, Frequency Girl.
Lean in.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you guys are in this study. I figured, because I didn't want to go down into. I've been working on my computer, so I didn't want to go down to the studio and actually hook up to the mic and the camera and all of that.
I was gonna say, we're in a different area.
intimate. You're in my intimate inner sanctum.
We're in a different area. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Why am I doing it this way? I'm being really dumb.
I was telling Shae about our trip because we're going to Japan.
Yes.
And she's all excited. She said you should pick some stuff up for her, which says,
100%.
screams.
Whatever,
Shae. And of
whatever
course-
you think is me.
Yeah. Of course, we got to bring home some life size stuff. And what's the streamer construct virtual chick, the virtual VTube pop star that is in the train station?
Are you talking about the HoloLive people?
Wasn't the HoloLive there?
Something, not Hasana Mike. So I can't. Haruna Mike? No, not Haruna.
Hatsume Miike.
Hatsume Miike.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, there's the HoloLive people, but there's like a specific one in Japan that is like adored. Hatsume Miike, I believe, is the character, and she has like all these different outfits. They actually have a whole Hatsume Miku. Hatsume Miku, and she has like her whole like train station devoted to her. There's like summer outfits, winter outfits. There's a cafe and everything. If I can get a cutout, if I can get a Hatsume Miku cutout, I will send it to Sai.
Yeah, that I feel like
life-size.
Sai would have that in the office. But yeah, I'm super happy that we finally get to talk to you guys. Okay, so what is the project again, Neff, that you were talking about just now?
Judex? Dude, you're gonna flip over this. I have an exclusive for you. Do you want the exclusive? Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should show it to you in the back room. I don't want to step on your thing, but I know you love cosplay.
Yes, I do.
Right? I know you love cosplay. So
Yes, I do.
One of the things that we've decided to do differently on this campaign is I see a lot of people do figures and standees and all sorts of stuff like that, right? Actually, it's in Discord, I believe. So we see a lot of people have like merch on their campaign, and a lot of the merch has been leaning into like collectibles, right? But I haven't seen a lot of people doing anything with cosplay. I haven't seen any outfits or props or anything like that.
'Cause
So we
it's expensive
decided,
shit.
well, I mean, it is it can be. Or
Yes, it
you
can
could be
be.
me. Or you could be me.
Or you could just have all the
and-
connections.
Right, and you can have an engineer figure out how to do all of your cosplay stuff so that you can offer it on your campaign. I'm going to share screen with you. Share screen. Come on,
That means I'm going to
Discord.
have to change some things.
It's okay.
This is the mask that we're doing. Judex is a cross between V for Vendetta and the Shadow. It's a old public domain superhero that was conceived of by these two guys who did a movie about him in like 1990 or 1919 or something like that.
Not
Like
90.
way back then. And so Odin and I have been
I mean,
funny you should mention.
wants to. Yes, I mean you're really not that far off, Blue Dan.
We'll get there. We'll
Not
get
this
there. It's
campaign.
not this year.
Not
Not
for
this year.
Judex.
Maybe not the next Mavericks campaign either. Maybe the one in 2025. The next one in 2024 is going to be big, and we got to launch on Red Valkyrie because I said we would launch on your stream the next Mavericks. It's going to be enormous. You've got no idea. Nobody's ready for this. But anyway, this is
we'll talk and we'll make sure that I am as wow factor as whatever you're launching for Mavericks too, for sure.
So I was figuring we could potentially get one of these printed since we have to do the test print anyway before we go to Japan, and we're going to be getting it painted up. What do you think? One of the cool things that we're doing on this campaign too is we're diving into glow in the dark. That's one of the other big things because he's like the Shadow and he goes through like mystical mirrors and walks through it. So we're doing I was going to be doing the design, like the embroidery design in glow in the dark paint with the big chains, just to make it like cool like that. So I don't know if that's worth it, but it's going to be like a silvery mask with the gold chains and the accents. There's other stuff. There's other cosplay elements, but I thought this would be neat. Maybe we could send it to you. I mean, he's a dude and he's got a big hat. That's his deal. Like I said, he looks like the Shadow. So I don't know if it works or not. No.
I cosplayed a fucking planet.
That's true.
That's true.
That
I've
is true.
cosplayed
There's
animals.
nothing she can't do.
I've cosplayed dudes. I've cosplayed chicks. I'll cosplay whatever the fuck. So what?
Odin's
gotta
gonna
send
want to
me
know
shit.
if you can do a French accent. That's like his big thing, though. Like,
Fuck,
Judex
I'll work on
needs
it.
a French accent, yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know. I mean, when
the
you say my
campaign-
first name, it's saying Chalice with a French accent. So there's that.
There you go.
I mean,
That's all I got though.
I think you got it. Odin and I worked together on it, and
It'll
he
be so
came up
good.
with this great story. And he sent it to me, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is fantastic!" And we adapted it into a script, found a fantastic artist, fleshed it out some more, expanded the story a little bit, brought in and developed some other characters, and it's gonna go for long. I think we're gonna get some mileage out of it. So it's the first
How's the
9
22nd
realms.
of July for you?
Works, yeah. Stick us on the calendar.
4
I'll be there.
p.m. Eastern, saved. It's on
Yep,
now.
4 p.m. Eastern.
Putting it
Sorry.
in the calendar.
4
It's
p.m.
already on the
Eastern.
calendar.
Oh, yeah.
You were like, wait, we need time in July. And I'm like, hold on, we have like 1 day in July. Let me look real quick.
22nd, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
We could tell you the other surprise because it's finalized. We have it going on. It's not just a Judex campaign. We love Judex. We're going to do the Judex cosplay stuff. We're going to do the Judex figure. But one of the other big surprises is because Judex is a public domain superhero, we wanted to introduce him with other public domain characters.
Okay.
So there have been some public domain characters floating around the indie scene pretty recently. We're friends with some people.
Yeah.
We're going to be getting a crossover mini story, like Ashcan, 12 pages, I think it's 12 pages, between Black Terror by Von Klaus, drawn by Monica, the artist,
Nice.
and colored by the colorist on Black Terror. So it's
Yes.
a Judex Black Terror crossover for
Ooh.
Indiegogo. And then we're doing a Judex Miss Fury crossover on Kickstarter. So those are like the
Wow.
big things that kind of like separate the two campaigns. So Miss Fury is going to have like a lenticular print where it's like her in her cat suit, you know, and then her in her not cat suit. So you can, whichever one of Miss Fury you're feeling, or you mount it on the wall and you can be like, yeah.
Just move.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
However you need.
And
Put
we're
it
gonna
on a
do
rotating base that oscillates.
Yep. And we're going to do a metal print, I think, for Monica's. And it's going to be the cover, obviously. It's going to be fun. Our big thing on this campaign is we're trying to drive down the cover price as far as possible. So I'll tell it to you here first. We're going to be doing the book and free shipping. It's going to be just the book, no stretch goals. Because we can offer the free shipping because we can get the shipping deal. So it's not like $10 shipping because it's media mail, right? We're only shipping a printed product. So we can get it down this low. We're going to be doing the full book, which is, I think, between 32 and 36 pages. It's not fully like finished yet. For $10. $10 for the book.
Wow.
With shipping included.
That is.
I think it's a pretty good deal. I think we can get it out there for that. And then, of course, like the next step up is the book plus the stretch goals plus the things on the tier. You know, like you've got some extra goodies on the first tier. And I'll show those to you. I just don't want to spoil them for the other backers who we want to be surprised. But, you know, we give Red Valkyrie all the inside deets on the heavy clam bakes before we go live with it.
Watching Clueless?
Always. They told me I would look like the kid in Clueless. Yeah, like the gay kid in Clueless. They looked the same way. It was like my big thing in high school. I had a friend who looked like Eddie, what's his name, from Terminator 2. Furlong, yeah. And then I looked like the guy from Clueless, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, you're so cool!" And they were talking to him, not me. But whatever.
You know, that's how it happens. You just gotta roll with it. Silver wants a 2-to-1 mech suit.
So Silver,
What was that?
actually. Go ahead.
There was a Donald Trump mech at a parade in
It was in Brazil.
Was it?
It was God Emperor Donald Trump, and it was a
Wow.
float. And they made it's hilarious. And they made it kind of like as a way to parody Donald Trump because it was the God Emperor of Mankind from Warhammer 40K done up with Donald Trump's face, and so it was supposed to be a parody, like he's a dictator, he's an authoritarian god, but the Emperor of Mankind is an incredibly powerful psyker who manipulates the warp with his mind, and he's the god of the world. So it just fed Trump's ego, and it was kind of a hilarious meme in the Warhammer community for a while. It was fantastic.
funny.
It was hilarious. But we did find
I need to find that video.
World Comics Reviews
I think
said it was meant to be satire, but it just looked awesome.
I think they have like GIFs of it and stuff on Twitter still.
I think
may
they
have
do,
taken those
yeah.
down, I'm not sure. But we did find a manufacturer that does mecha cosplay with like the stilts and the extensions, and it lights up inside and does all that other stuff. So
there's a guy I met at Baltimore Comic Con who does that shit, and it's insane. Like he does the Space Marine power armor, and he does it to scale for him. Like he's 6'3". Or no, I think he was 6'1". I think he was my height, like not in it. But then he comes walking up, and I was like, "Dude, you're like 7'2", and he's like, per scale."
Huge.
He's like, "When you're already big and you scale it up, it gets really big."
It's like the same idea. The ones that we found, they did Pacific Rim and Gundams. So like their big thing is like that more robotic feel, and like you have the manipulatable fingers that like extend, and the Gypsy Danger one spins. So I really wanted to like go a little bit further in on that. I think it'd be fun to have a mech selling a mech book at a convention. Just interesting and fun like that.
Absolutely, dude. When I went to Tidewater, I was Nira X from the Dark Seas pushing people to go to the Kickstarter Nira X, the Dark Seas, to go with like, you guys should totally go buy this. By the way, if you like how the titties are out, that's a cover. That's where this is from.
That's what people have been saying. We've been talking to some people on like the convention organizers circuit thing, and they're full of a lot of wealth of information, but they're definitely like suggesting we have a dedicated booth person who
oh my gosh.
that's it. There it is. Look how big it
So
is,
big.
too. It's enormous. And it moved. The head moved. And it's great.
Ridiculous. That legit
So
is
much
from
work.
40K too. That's the best part.
Yeah, that's the
Is you can
Emperor.
I can look at it and go, that's 40K armor.
Yeah,
like
absolutely. And like they put so much effort into that parody. You know, like that's a lot
yeah.
of work to go through for satire.
Truth.
that yeah, it really is. So what we have to work on is when you guys get back from Japan,
Yes.
we have got to do a meetup IRL, and we gotta brainstorm some somethings. I don't know,
She's
some
saying this
cosplay
'cause she
something,
wants us
some.
to bring her gifts in person. That's what
I mean, I'm fine with that. That works
That's
for me.
what
I'm
it's
okay with this. We can do that.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah. All of the noms, because like one of the best things about Japan is the goofy ass food that they have. Like their convenience store food is incredible. They have all like collectible food. It's just a lot of fun. We came back last time with just a smorgasbord of Japan fun food. So, you know,
That's fucking look. Okay, I've never been
All
to
the
Japan.
freaky flavors of Kit Kats. That's what you need to bring, Shae.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, matcha cheese Kit Kat is it the matcha or the green tea? I don't remember which, but it's really
Green tea.
good. I think it's the green tea
Is
one.
really good. Their the dark chocolate
They
that
can't
you
see
get
you.
in Japan. Yeah, I'm all no. I'm
okay.
all gross.
No, you're not. You're beautiful. You're always beautiful. Please.
Thank you. The dark chocolate that's in Japan is better than the dark chocolate.
Yeah.
that
Yeah, it has like a
here.
weird little bit of cinnamon to it. It's got like a special flavor
They have
enhancement.
ones
I'm not
that
sure what
you
it is.
bake. I don't remember what flavor it is, but it's in Japan. It's like a special Japan flavor, and you stick it in the toaster oven for like a minute, and it like melts it a little bit. It's so good, apparently.
Oh, I
You
know.
should
I've
see their
heard of that.
expression.
I've heard of that.
It looks
that one.
really good.
I'm not. I mean, I don't study candy the way you do.
Well, when I can't sleep, I'll scroll through TikTok, and my TikTok algorithm is just
Food. Yeah, it's food.
well, it's not just food, but it's just Japan. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
just like
true.
Yeah,
everything about Japan.
that's fair.
we're looking
That's
at
fair. Psycho
we're
Killers
looking
is killing me. They didn't launch yet. They're supposed to launch at 9. Adam, I need you to be
Oh,
on the ball.
snap. Oh shit!
It's not live yet.
Is that on
I'll let you
Bangkok?
know when it's live.
That's on
Yeah,
Bangkok.
they still have the
It's still the sign up page.
Shae will let you know once she's backed it and gotten number one.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah. So, World Comics Review says there's a cookie with chocolate inside that you can microwave.
That's crazy.
So, while we wait for Psycho Killers to decide to launch, I have to keep showing some of my amazingness that I got from Tidewater. So I got this shirt because this is what it's like to own parrots. If you have ever owned a parrot, this is life. And obviously these are cockatiels, and mine are not cockatiels. So I now have to take this idea. I purchased it. I love her style. It's great. And now I'm going to make my own, because I have to. I have to do my own cute little version of Hugin and Kona and their scree, caw, boop, everything that they say. Kisses, and then, scream at me. But yeah, so I got that. I thought that was really cool. I got this guy. This guy's awesome. So there's this guy who, this is like a tile, like that you could, like an actual ceramic tile. He goes and he gets stuff printed on them, and I saw She-Hulk and was like, yeah, I need that in my life.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because it's She-Hulk and she's beautiful. But I was talking with him. He does cosplay props as well, and he was saying, I think his business is called Black Dog Design. He was saying, if we ever ended up with like a Red Valkyrie HQ or something at some point, he was like, oh yeah, you could get your logo printed up on a number of these tiles and do like a Red Valkyrie mosaic. And I was like, get out of my head. Yes.
Awesome.
I know. I was like, dude, they're so cool. Like, they just look so pretty and well made and everything.
After the lottery, the feast hall will feature the mosaic. It's fine.
Oh, and this isn't from Tidewater, but I got it at Tidewater because I was picking up my stuff from Bill. Since we were just talking about She-Hulk.
Nice.
Very nice.
Bill's She-Hulk
Gorgeous.
and the Jessica Rabbit.
Nice.
You're gonna share
the
the
Rick.
No. And the Rick.
Nice.
So funny story when she's unpacking that. She's like, "Oh look, I got the Jessica Rabbit finally from Bill," and
That's
I'm like,
adorable.
"Cool,
Who did
cool."
that chibi?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Bill. That's his near.
Yeah, ask Bill. I don't want the chibi. I want the artist.
I mean, I want that.
Bill, who
You can have the
who's
chibi.
your
I want
artist?
to put the artist in the Rolodex. That's a really nice chibi. Shae,
Anyway.
Shae, you still doing chibis?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do some chibis.
Dude, I never get commissioned for shit. So
Well,
yes.
all right, we're gonna commission you for some chibis. How about that?
Okay.
We need some chibis.
What were you saying, Si? You were saying a thing.
So first of all, isn't there a certain boob sock?
Ah,
I have to finish the boob sock and send it. It's fine. Shut up.
That's cool.
Why you gotta blow my shit up?
Because you just said I don't get commissioned.
Well, I mean, that wasn't really a commission. That was an auction piece.
Yeah.
This is a
That
big
was
difference.
that was an add-on thanks to my big mouth. Technically, that wasn't even my big mouth. That was the audience's big mouth. Everybody else was like, "What about another boob sock?" And then Neff goes, "This much for a boob sock as well." And I went, "Well, okay then. Guess we're doing it. Guess we're doing another boob sock." Thought I was done with them.
Oh, and I was just relating the story about how you had forgotten about She-Hulk.
I did. I was like, I feel like there was something. Like, Si was like, "Wasn't there another thing that you got?" And I went, maybe. And
I'm
then
like,
I go
why don't you
look,
look behind that?
and all of a sudden it's like, "Oh, by the way, She-Hulk." I was like, "Oh, yep, there it is." Oh, there you go, Ben Lung. That's the chibi artist,
Bunloom.
Bun Leung.
Ben Lung.
Find him.
Yeah, hit up Bill. He might be able to get you in. And I do not get hand turkey commissions. Y'all say that you want hand turkeys, and then I do them, and then I get stuck with them. So let's be realistic here. I do hand turkeys, although I can't fully say that either. I do owe Kat some hand turkeys, but she also owes me some art. So tit for tat. Okay, so the last few things.
Can you see this? Can you see the Voltron?
Go
Is that
down.
freaking ridiculous?
Go down a little.
Is it?
Oh my gosh, it's so
How
cute!
freaking adorable is that?
That is
that
so
a doll?
good.
We need some.
No, that's Voltron.
We need some chibi mechas, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, done.
We need some chibi mechas. Oh, look, it's Gurr!
And Piggy.
Gurr. And Piggy. I love it,
And his head kind of bobbles a little, kind of, sort of.
Yes. You do obey the Taco Man.
do.
Yeah.
You must. And then I went to this place. I got some really interesting earrings from her. So she does like the little printed ones that are pretty and shiny, and it's a pot leaf, and I didn't realize that until after I bought it, and it's kind of funny because I'm allergic, so
Oh no.
this is the only way I can get close to a pot leaf.
That's kind of
But I feel like our entire chat will appreciate the earrings that I could not pass up.
Yes.
I had to get the pickle earrings. I had to. I know you all. I also got others that are that really pretty kind of iridescent that are vertical sign. It says senpai. Because I am your senpai, let's be real. But yeah, so I got those. And then there's this really cool guy named Troy who has this cool comic called Kid Slapshot. Something that they're trying to turn into kind of like an Invader Zim style cartoon for like Nickelodeon or something like that. So we're talking with him, probably going to get him on because it's adorable. I like the writing. I do feel like if I was his editor, I could help him out a little bit with it, but it's still really good writing, And then he gave me that to read, and then he gave me this for free because he's super sweet, and I love it because look at how cute that Red Sonja is. Oh my gosh. I am digging her. So Yeah, that was I think that's the majority. I also got a plague doctor, but I don't know where he went. I have my Sergeant Slaughter shirt and all of my autographs. Oh, that was the other thing. That's the other thing. Kat is fucking boss and did a commission trade for me. So me and Cy could get something, and Kat is doing a commission for them, and this is what we got. And the cool thing is, if you backlight this, it looks like a neon sign. So,
that's so
I
cool.
got a rope light, and now I just need to, I'm probably going to have to build it, but I need a frame. I'm going to run the rope light through the back, and then this can hang up on our wall in Cy's office, and be like a light up neon sign. But it was too pretty. It was too pretty.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And Kat's amazing. She was like, "Oh, I'll do a commission for you if you let my friend pick out one of these." And they were like, "Okay." I was like, "Oh man, to be a talented artist that could just like throw that kind of shit around like that. That's amazing."
Right?
I'm like, "Yo, I gotta do art," and then be like, "If you like that one thing there, then you can have it. If I can have that other thing that you," but I can't be like, "What do you want?" and let me make that happen. Because I'm like, that's going above and beyond my pay grade.
They don't give you numbers?
People are going nuts
Don't
for
give
your
you
art
numbers
lately.
anymore?
Shut up.
Yeah, baby.
No.
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Never mind.
Neff got all excited.
I got excited.
Got number one.
I didn't
Go
get.
to
I don't know what I
contributions.
got.
They don't
Go
give
to
you numbers.
contributions.
You did not get number one because I just clicked on it and it was like at 8.
Aw.
Like 8 people have backed this
Go to
already.
contributions.
Where is it? Where
Down.
is it?
No, stop.
What? I don't know where it
Go,
is.
see where
No,
it's
stop.
pink
No,
and
go
says
here.
Profile,
Pink
profile campaigns,
contributions.
contributions.
Oh, okay.
Oh
That's
shit!
probably
This
how
has
you
my
Psycho
wrong
Killers,
wrong
Beauty
card.
Tales.
It's funny.
2. I got contribution number 2.
Look at you.
Neff listens to directions like my mom. I'm like Freak Girl. I'm like, okay, now once you get to that screen, now stop. No, wait there. No, don't click anything. And she's just like,
clicking things.
"Ang, gang, ang, click, 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 click."
I got jacked because my card got compromised. So, what is this new thing with Indiegogo? Why do I have a little corgi that says "Thank you for
Little
backing
corgi,
us"?
right?
What is
I know.
happening?
Did you make sure to take out the
it
tip?
doesn't show.
Yes.
Good.
And yeah, and it doesn't show your contribution ID anymore.
Yeah, you have to go into your contributions and click on details.
That's shenanigans. I don't want to do all
Right?
that.
Ramen, we showed a picture of her, I think, last week. It was very adorable.
Oh, I'm 28, man. They're killing it quickly.
What's the campaign? Gordon wants to know.
Psycho Killers. Hold on. Let me get you a good link. So, Psycho Killers, it's 2 of my favorite people.
No, it's mine now.
Whoop.
How cheap was that? How cheap was that? A whole wrap cover? Are you kidding me? This thing's gonna go to Whatnot. It's gonna get published. It's gonna go on the stands. We know what's up. That was a cheap ass pickup.
That's Neff's prediction. We don't know.
Oh, you're
I know.
275?
that.
Did you just get the original?
Mm-hmm.
Look at you.
Mine. I love
Psycho.
Vaughn and I love Adam, and that art is
Yeah.
really great.
Oh my gosh. So I've met Adam IRL. Every bit as amazing as he is on stream. And yeah, Gordon, I know that they're on Blastcraft, but this is the better place, clearly.
Clearly.
I want people to go into Blastcraft's chat and be like, just so you know, some of your backings are coming from Red Valkyrie, who's over here talking about your campaign.
Don't
but
mind the
refusing.
clicky clacky. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yes! I love you, Neff. That's amazing. Oh, Neff, you never sent me a picture of you in your hat.
This is my hat.
No.
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to make you switch without getting on the camera.
You're so funny. Oh my gosh. Frequency Girl, I love you so much. You're so cute.
It's right down there.
You love everybody tonight.
I'm just in a good mood, and we got some of my favorite people, like, chilling with us. Yes!
Yeah. I feel like Billy Basco. You know how Billy Basco, like Billy Basco wears the flag?
God.
I do. I feel like Billy Basco. There we go.
I'm not gonna lie, okay.
I don't know.
I was
straight.
trying to get you. I found like a cool shirt that I really liked, and I wanted to get you that, and they only had it in like mediums, and I was like, bro, Saf. Like,
Bro, Neff fat. Yeah.
not even that. I was like, bro, Saf, I wouldn't wear a medium. Like, that's nuh-uh. I need
Buy
a large
2 mediums
or higher. But it was really cool. My mom was looking with me, and I was like, you don't understand. Like, my buddy's name is Neff. And so we're going through, and we're looking at all these clothes and everything. And she was like, man, why are these all, like, smalls? I'm like, I don't know, but it's pissing me off. And so I was ready to be like, well, I guess I just can't get it. That's super upsetting. And then all of a sudden she went, oh, Shillis, did you see they have hats? And I was like, shut up, where are they? She, like, grabs the hat. She's like, what about this one? And I was like, yes, put it in the basket immediately. That is the one.
That was the big thing back in the day when these guys were first premiering. They started off as a snowboard apparel company. And
nice.
It was like, they were doing like, shirts and hats and accessories because so many of the snowboarders already had deals with like Solomon and what's that company that starts with the B, the one that I use? I can't remember. It's not. What?
Burton?
Is it Burton? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's Burton. So everyone was getting sponsored by these apparel companies who make like the snow gear, right? Like the gloves, the pants, the jackets, and everything. So this little upstart company was like, well, nobody's doing accessories. Oakley's got the sponsorship for sunglasses. Let's do hats. Let's let's do
watches.
scarves. Let's do watches. Let's do all this. All this. Let's do socks. So that's kind of how they got attention. We'll do T-shirts.
You had a beanie too.
Yeah,
we did a
they did a collaboration with Lonely Island. Do you remember I'm on a boat?
No. I do not.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a
Oh,
boat.
yeah. Okay.
Because I'm sailing. It was like Adam Sandberg? Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a collaboration
Andy
with them.
Andy Sandberg.
Yeah.
So I have the I'm on a boat Neff t-shirt.
That's
these guys
hilarious.
they're very close to my heart. Everyone's like, are you related? And I'm like, not that I know of, but stranger things have happened.
Well, it's just like when I was going through my Dare to Lead course, and I was like, are you related to a Kristen Neff who's like a PhD at this university? And you're like, maybe, I don't know. I'm like, okay, well, just, she's got this book out and stuff. I thought maybe it was like a cousin or something.
Because
Go ahead.
Aaron's dad was an only child, and he didn't really know any of his other family.
His family, my grandparents, my great-grandparents died in the 40s as a result of their heritage in Germany. But some of them came over here fleeing persecution, and those would be my grandparents.
Nice.
And my dad's dad died when he was like 4. And his mom went crazy. And then he met my mom and made me. So it's really hard to say, because I don't know who his parents were on his father's side or on his mother's side, since
Gotcha.
I couldn't ask them. And there's really no record of it going beyond the Holocaust. So there's,
right.
I don't know, when there were immigrants coming to the U.S. and when people were being rounded up by the Nazis, they just chopped off the suffix, or they used portions of the names. They just shortened, truncated them, right?
Yeah.
So my last name is actually kind of like a bastardization of a real last name. It's just
totally get it. Totally get it. Oh my gosh!
So
What's really funny is my when I was looking on my credit score and everything, my credit report, it actually spells my last name wrong on my credit report.
Oh no, it's hilarious.
Which I find hilarious because I'm like, it goes with the more common spelling, but when you're talking about Dickinson versus Dickinson and things like that, Christian son and Christian sen. So the O-S-O-N versus S-E-N, the difference between those is S-O-N is the son of whoever. So like whoever it was before, right? So those that's how they went through history, and it constantly morphed because it was like the son of whatever the first name was. Sen, the S-E-N, means like of the place. So like those who lived in the place of whatever. Yes.
In the place
of the dick. Which is why you don't actually see Dickinson as much. You see it a lot more as son.
You see Dick and Balls and
you see Dick's son.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Dickens' son. Yeah, that's not something. I mean, we had Emily, right? Emily Dickinson.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that wasn't really Dickens' son. It was
No.
Dickinson. I don't know. I'm being dumb now.
So Emily Dickinson is S-O-N.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, isn't it?
Yeah, I was like, hold on, let me just double check the spelling real quick before I say
But
that.
it's Dick N-N-E-N son, right?
No,
Not-
I-N.
Oh,
Right,
it is?
so it's-
Wow, she's Dickens' son.
Yes.
Wow, look at that.
Dickinson. Yep.
What a kinky lady.
Unfortunate. I mean, it makes sense if you read some of her poems, they were kind of fucked. So, I get it. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna do this. Guys, we are on the last couple of days for the Technomancer Illustrated Novel. Look at this beauty. We have 4 days left.
Yeah, it's Gibbs' novel. That's Gibbs' novel.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
says
yeah.
Gibbs novel with Sandy's illustrations, and these illustrations are fucking awesome. Definitely adds a lot of punch to the storytelling, and Gibbs a really good writer. He's a very good writer. It's very entertaining. Highly recommended. It's currently pinned in the
pretty.
chat.
Very, very pretty.
So
Very.
I would definitely get in on this. They're doing a book plate. It's a hardcover book, much like Sandy's Singularian. So it's a nice, good size, nice, sturdy. You could, kill a rat with it probably. And this is the only place, like they're adding into this, like the thank you page and everything. So this isn't going to go in demand because it's going to be available on Amazon, but on Amazon, it won't have your name as one of the contributors that helped made this a thing. You're not going to get all of the awesome prints that Sandy is doing with it. And I also think the book plate is exclusive just to the campaign. So if you want all of the goodies, that are super amazing, this is where you want to go, and it adds a lot to the story. Plus, the more successful this is, the more likely I am to strong arm Gibb into doing more of these for all of his books.
Nice.
So definitely something that I would recommend you guys getting on.
Kind of both, Silver.
Yeah. It's if those two had a baby. And Sandy's amazing too. If you guys don't know, Sandy's just fucking hilarious. She's the only person who can get away saying some of the shit she says on our channel because we love her so much, and she'll say it. We're just like, yep, that happened.
I did say that word yesterday.
You did.
On that
You
other
did.
stream. So
But you weren't on our channel, so it was okay.
exactly. I'm sure they appreciated it.
But yeah,
I'm sorry. He looks so gay. Like maximum
you know,
gay.
I
He
mean,
reminds me of Spider Jerusalem.
Scroll all the way to the top and click on that third picture.
this one.
Yeah. It's like a gay
Oh.
emo Legolas.
It's not the same character.
I know it's
I like
not.
Tesla. I like Tesla. Tesla freaks me the fuck out. Just like a floating head in the center of this like mechanical body.
At least it's not
Crazy.
Richard Nixon.
Psycho Killers
Wow.
is blowing up.
Oh yeah.
Futurama.
Oh, I backed it a second time. I got 98.
110 backers so far, and they launched 20 minutes ago ish.
Yeah, oh,
less than that.
it's
Less than
gonna-
20 minutes.
It's gonna sell out before the night's over.
Yeah,
They're only
That's what
doing
I was,
500 copies.
that's what I was telling people. People were like, "It's not going to make a lot of money, man." I'm like, the goal is not to make money here. The goal is to
It's
sell
exclusive.
out. It's to sell all
Exclusivity.
500 copies and the art on the campaign. So when you look up Psycho Killers, it can say you can see everything is sold out. That is a successful campaign. See, Adam's very smart. He's not trying to make bank because in this economy it's very tight and hard to make money. That's why like the super tier is only $20, and then the only other things are the art, which are the collectibles. Yep. And he priced them very low because he wants them to go fast. It would have been very easy for him to price the wraparound cover at $500, but he didn't. He just put it at $275 so someone would get it, like someone being me. And he put the 2-page spread at $250, and then the original art pages are only $135. These are very low price points. There's 12 original art pages. There's the double page spread, and there's the covers. That adds up to like $200 at maximum. And then there's 500 copies of a $20 book, right? So he's not going to be making like $30,000 on this campaign. But the goal isn't to make $30,000.
The goal is to sell out of everything, create the hype, have your original, like your OG backers who are going to feel like they really got a deal. And then when you launch later on...
The maximum he's going to make is like $18-ish to $20,000. Like if he sells absolutely everything on the campaign.
Which he will.
Because you figure the $20 book has, I think, $10 shipping. What was the shipping on the Secret Edition? $9. See, even better. Good for you, Adam. $9 shipping. Are there stretch goals? Let's see.
Not that I saw, but
oh my God! There's a patch and there's a shirt.
Oh yeah, there's a patch if you signed up.
Yeah.
I didn't see the shirt.
There's a shirt. I'm buying that shirt. Yeah.
Shae, did we sign up?
Yes, we signed up.
Was it an add-on?
Probably in the add-ons, which I completely ignored.
I didn't even get the option for an add-on.
Yeah, me neither.
Huh. Yeah, see, how do you get the shirt? Does it say it and you just didn't read it?
No, there's...
Not you, I thought...
Neff doesn't read.
Yeah, Neff is just like, I see things.
Neff doesn't read, Neff writes.
It's a visual medium.
Exactly.
I love you, Cy.
Oh my gosh, I think that he might have not had the shirts enabled, like the add-ons enabled, because mine didn't go. It literally just went straight
Tell
to
him that
this.
in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, let him know.
What tiers did you get?
I'm doing it now.
There's only one tier, babe.
Oh.
Yeah, well, there's the book, then there's the art. That's it.
Neff now owns 11 of the 12 pages.
Probably, shit.
How many pages are gone?
However many you bought.
Only two of the 12.
Yeah, how many have you purchased?
I purchased
You're buying the other
cover
10
because I wanted to dunk on Alex VRB because he got number 1. So I was like, fine, I get the cover. Go away. I win, not you. I'm so petty. I'm such a petty bitch.
If you sign up on the pre-launch list, you get the patch for free. Yep. So you don't have to do anything about that. But I want the fucking shirt too. Because that shirt is so anime.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would love to have that, and I'd wear the hell out of it.
I'm gonna fucking like text Adam and be like, bro, I will Venmo you money right now for a t-shirt.
So your usual.
I've already backed you twice. And yes, I backed twice, so you would also have an exclusive.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Wait, where's the link for that one?
For Psycho Killers?
Yeah. I gotta scroll up.
Not by much. Right there. That's the link. Alright, I need to find...
Hey, he's trending towards $0.
Towards 0? Yeah. They haven't even updated his thing yet. It hasn't been a full half hour.
The spread goes all the way up to $83.
Really? A whole 83. Dang, dude.
You're not gonna know.
He's very much past that already.
123 out of the 500 books sold.
Sai, where did I put my modeling foam clay stuff?
Wasn't it in a drawer?
I thought, but I don't see it. That's fabric. That's... Nope, not there. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, everything's falling apart.
That cover
Yeah,
looks sharp.
I was gonna do some detailing on the starfish for tomorrow. I just realized how terrible that sounds.
You're gonna do what to the starfish?
I was gonna detail the starfish.
Wow. Is that like bleaching your butthole?
That's what it
Yeah.
sounds like, doesn't it? Oh wait, I think I might know where they are. Hold on. Over there. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall over. And oh, bust. Nope.
Let us know when he fixes that add-on.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. The other smart
think
thing
he
is it's a
really
15-day campaign. It's a very brief, very tight campaign where they're...
Point.
Oh, wait, he's answering my question. Hold on.
Why don't you think he'd be able to do it?
I think he will. Absolutely.
He just said they've been enabled.
Oh, they've been enabled?
30 minutes in, we're still reading numbers. That is an amazing sign, guys.
All right, thanks,
It's up to
Bankroll.
125.
Yep. $4,500 already.
Yep, I see it when I select the tier.
So it's been enabled now. Yep.
Yeah. Shirt 35, patch 10.
Patch is a little expensive, guys. Come on. Honestly, they could get the shirt down a little bit. And it's, how much to ship? Shipping is $11 with the shirt? Okay, that's not that bad. Do you want one?
No, we can share.
We can share. We can share.
I steal all your shirts anyway.
You do.
If we get two, then
kinda-
I just steal two of them.
It's the same. It's the same thing that happens here. Hey, wait, get one and then I'll Venmo you, Nev.
Yeah, okay.
I think you already finished.
Large.
Well, all right, I'm going to do that now. Hold on. Manage. You want a large?
Yes. Oh wait, can I just manage my pledge and change it? Did they change things now?
I don't know if they did that. That would be really freaking smart of Indiegogo.
If you do the
But-
book, the shirt, and the patch, shipping goes from 9 to 12.
Huh.
Oh, all I can do is refund it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Just refund. Indiegogo.
They lie. They lie when they say you
there's
can manage.
chargebacks too, right?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
do they
And I
not-
don't want to do that to Adam.
Why do they
Yeah.
not? Why do they not?
And this is how we wind up with 87 copies of the same book.
Yeah, but it's Psycho Killers. It's a
Yeah,
limited
no,
edition.
I'm not saying it's
And
a
I
bad thing.
swear
I'm
to
just
God-
saying it's funny because Neff doesn't always, especially, well, definitely when he's trying to just get, like, number one. He'll just buy the first thing that's there. But he doesn't
Same.
always slow down when he's backing later.
Same.
And then he's like, oh, whoops, I meant to get this other
No, the
thing."
problem is 20 days from now, I will be worried that I haven't backed Psycho Killers. And Indiegogo only shows you 5 results per page. And the way that we back, this would be like 3 pages in our history.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I'd be like, oh no, I haven't backed this! And
And then you back again, and then you end up with 10 copies of the same thing. I know, Neff, you're speaking my language, dude. 427 backings. I feel you.
Right there with you, Shae. Large.
Way
for
too
Shae.
fucking many.
It doesn't count when you back the same thing 10 separate times, Neff.
Yes, it does. Those are all
That's fair,
individual
Shae.
backings.
That's fair. Can
You
I change
shut
the
your
shipping?
mouth.
Can I make it $10?
No.
I'd like to.
126 books sold.
Indiegogo wants a tip? Go away, Indiegogo. No, screw you.
I love it how Indiegogo's like, so you're gonna tip us? I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Other
No.
amount. Go away. No.
Just like,
Keep
Fuck you.
keep shadow banning my friends.
Right.
or
Keep doing that.
By
When
the
you
way-
start showing you shadow ban Frog G, you don't get tipped for a year.
And they doxed everybody.
Oh
They did. They doxed us.
They doxed us.
They doxed
That's why
us.
we deleted
Our sign-up
page.
Great.
And made a new account and put it back up because we didn't know how long they were going to take because you can't talk to anyone in real life.
I wonder if it's Adam that's adding. It looks like it's Adam that's adding the goofy little corgi.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's his name and then the thing underneath it. Unless it's Indiegogo, at which point it's like you can add a GIF to your sign-up page, but you can't make it possible for us to edit our pledges or search our previous backing or add anything to the API that's functional. No. You can add a corgi. A little doge.
But he's cute.
Check. He is cute, but come on.
Hey, Neff.
What?
Have you considered, in lieu of Indiegogo, Fund My Comic?
I've been debating Fund My Comic, and I don't know, man. I'm not sold on it yet. Luke has not sold me. He needs to show me. So, well, the last time that I heard discussion, I was just talking to JP about this on Wednesday because he came on our show to talk about it. Well, he didn't come on the show to talk about Fun My Comic. He came on the show to talk about How to Die 2 and the Eudaimonia, or Eudaimonia? Eudaimonia? I don't know how to say it. You get that. He came on to talk about like the Second Chance campaign for that, which I really hope he sells out of that because it'd be very cool for him to be able to say he had a sold out campaign also. Because I think that's the new chic is to have a campaign with all grayed out tiers. Be like, what? Like, we didn't make all of the money in the world, but we sold absolutely everything we had. Which is a cool way of being like we were successful without having to worry about breaking six figures. Anyway, the thing that I see about Fund My Comic is I've heard people talk about how secure it is because it has a contract with Stripe. Everybody has a contract with Stripe. Shopify
I think
has a contract with Stripe.
Yeah.
I think I signed up for Stripe.
Exactly. Like, Psy takes Stripe. Like you can swipe your card on Psy and like
Between the butt cheeks. Or
That's the butt cheek. Yeah.
or in the
butt
boobs,
cheeks
either one.
are-
Right.
The butt cheeks are premium.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how we send super chats. But the thing of it is like, so I heard that, then I heard that other platforms where you could crowdfund on Shopify are vulnerable to cyber attacks and stuff because of their out-of-date plugins. And while that's an obscure truth, that's not a marketing campaign for your website to be more secure. And then I heard, as a reason for the low traffic count, it's because not enough people are using it. And if just more creators came to the platform, we'd have a skyrocketing user base. And I'm like, but the people that are on that platform have a 90% customer overlap. Because you're inviting a lot of people from the indie comic scene within Comicsgate, on Indiegogo, maybe on Kickstarter, but all of these people have the same backers. So unless you're going out into the world and...
Shae, just so you know, you are big on the screen.
You are such a tattletale.
I didn't know she wanted to be big on the screen.
It doesn't matter what she wants.
Send super chat.
Sai is controlling the camera.
Just wait till you guys see the starfish tomorrow.
The starfish is just gonna look like this because I can't find my phone. I was gonna add tentacles for Sai. The suction
Find your
cups,
phone.
I'm trying.
It's for the Merkmaid.
Yes.
Dude, that's great. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
There.
I think
look at your
Pixel's
screen.
campaign is fantastic.
Yeah.
Stab Bastion is gonna steal the show.
Dude, he is
It was
my
so
fave.
clever. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and then I've been talking with Pixel for like we've been talking for like a month and a half, 2 months leading up to this. And Pixel was like, I don't know what you're gonna cosplay, and I was like, well, clearly. And he was like, really? And I was like, I mean, what else would I cosplay? And he was like, oh,
I mean, you
okay,
even got
then.
the hair for it, right?
Yeah.
I do. Oh, I actually got a different wig though because her hair is fire engine red, so I got a better. Like I could do this, but we're going to go with the fire engine red and we're going to be accurate. The thing that's really funny is we've been talking back and forth about this the whole time, and he was telling me about Mr. Starfish and how she will peel him off. She will peel him off and use him as a throwing star. And he was like,
exposed.
I'm debating having him say, I love my job. And I was like, oh my gosh, please put that in there. It needs to happen.
Book. It really is. It was so smart.
It's just the right amount of ridiculous, and it makes me so happy that they're leaning into it, and that's what they should be
perfectly
doing.
Timed. They like you said, they leaned into it. They made the tiers really well. They structured the campaign well. They put a lot of effort into it. It really shows. Really, really proud of that level of thoughtfulness. I'm a big fan of people who really put their attention into what they do and do it with focus and purpose.
I agree.
And Pixar really seems like they pulled that off.
That is what will move me from maybe not backing on a campaign to diving in with both feet.
Yeah.
Is somebody's attention to detail and care about what they're doing. That will move me into we're doing the whole thing.
By the way, half the original pages are gone now.
Pulp Star, what is up? Hello, lovelies. Oh my gosh, we're going to have Pulp Star on for a closeout stream. If you don't know, all 6 issues of Automartyr are out, and you guys definitely go and get
I loved Automartyr.
Yeah.
Dude, they have all... So
I was talking to Frog G about it way back in the day.
So we talked about it, and we disagree slightly in how they... Because they just kept updating the same campaign. The problem with that is that nobody got to get excited for the new campaign and know that it came out. But you can go on Indiegogo to Automartyr, and you can get all 6 books. Go do it right now. They are fucking amazing. These guys bust their asses. It is gorgeous. It's amazing.
Or show up for the closeout.
Or show up for the closeout. You can do it then too. To be fair, show up for the closeout because I want to say that we helped a huge push. Hey, if a bunch of people back now, it's because we said it. You guys should go do it.
We called it.
No, but they're amazing. I can't wait. I miss hanging out with them. I'm so happy that we're going to have them back on. Sai, can you look at the calendar? I don't remember what day it is right now off the top of my head. While I'm trying to find
today is Friday.
No, when we're having them on, you douchebag. So
douchebag.
Yes, douchebag.
No.
Okay, seriously? There are only so many places where this fucking foam clay can be. And I feel like I've looked at all of them. And I still can't find it.
Is it going to be on a Saturday?
Yes.
Oh my god, 50. They're about to break 6K.
Yeah. 58.
40 backers already.
Yeah.
Yep. If we get this kind of reaction when we go live with our next campaign, I'd be astonished. Be cool.
Dude, I'm so excited though because we're getting
we have a campaign coming on in August called Boobs.
Just boobs?
Yes, remember Mindy Willer?
Oh, snap.
Boobs too. Mindy reached out.
I like it when boobs reach out.
Giving it a shot. We'll see what happens.
When boobs reach out, you reach back.
Yeah.
When boobs reach out, Sai reaches back with their mouth.
Yes.
What you got?
Shae, is it on your schedule?
Oh no, did I not?
Merkmaid, Everlasting.
I got it. Don't read them all out because I got it. I'm gonna have to look at stuff and I might have to see if I can reschedule somebody. So don't do that. Give me a minute.
How'd it put me in 2022? Don't read it because then people will try to steal our guests. I understand what you're saying.
That's not. No, I'm saying because I might have fucked up and not. So for
No, there
anyone
it
who's
is.
watching,
17th. June
okay.
7th.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now
Okay.
the problem is I was scrolling to get to it, and it kept
Oh,
scrolling.
sending you back.
Yeah.
So for anyone, I just want to say this. For anybody who goes to get on our channel, if I've talked with you in DMs and said I was going to get you on, but you hit me up like midday during the week, please follow up with me a couple days later and make sure I got it on the schedule. I'm not going to be offended. Sai and I have been talking. I am like 95% certain that I have undiagnosed ADHD, and I've gone to a doctor and was like, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. And he was like, no, you're fine. Had me take some rando test that I couldn't concentrate on, almost had a panic attack during. Don't think I finished it. I think I was on the verge of tears because I felt like I had done so bad. And he was like, no, that's normal. I'm like, I don't think that's it's not a normal reaction. I'm pretty sure that's not how people feel. But yeah,
Is that possible?
as a result, I have a hard time focusing. So if you got on our show, I'm trying to stay focused right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Reach out and confirm.
Making it difficult. Neff squirreling is making my squirreling want to squirrel, and it's getting really hard. So I'm like, focus, Shae. And I'm still, if you notice, the whole time I'm having this conversation, I'm still trying to find this fucking foam clay. So I'm still not fully invested in anything.
What about the bins?
I checked the bins. And now the bins have shit on them. Did I put it in the mask bin? Why would I do that?
Put it in the mask.
Then again, if I have ADHD, that would be why I would do that, I guess.
Put it in the mask.
Why is it in the crisper?
Right? Oh my gosh, that would ruin it too. That would make me so sad. This shit is expensive.
CRISPR, isn't that like the genetic splicing machine?
Yes, but he probably also means the vegetable bin.
Yeah, the CRISPR in the fridge.
Yes.
But also, yes.
Yes. Neff doesn't.
Sai doesn't have a CRISPR in their fridge. Sai has a CRISPR in their abdomen, and they bake genetic abominations and vent them into the world.
It allows gene editing.
Cyborg, yes, cyborg abominations.
This
right?
CRISPR has an E.
Oh, that's so. What is it with everybody dropping the E? Right?
The E
Crowdfunder dropped the E. CRISPR dropped the E. Mavericks dropped the E. What is going on? Dropping the E.
E's are overrated.
You didn't want to buy a vowel?
Fuck vowels.
$350 or something.
Neff got cheap and was like, look, I just bought original art. I ain't buying no damn vowel.
Hey, Alex.
Alex! What's up?
Yeah, missed the cover there, dude.
Yeah, he got number one, so he has the bragging rights.
What is in here?
No, he got the consolation prize.
Oh no, avalanche of boxes. This is not going well. What's in here? What are these?
148.
Yeah.
Things are happening. Hey, these are where my belts went. That's rude. Shut up, Sai. I'm living out of 2 rooms. Leave me alone. I really did avalanche an entire.
Yeah, everyone chose it. Yeah.
Something in the air.
Eric the Guapo is my favorite troll. Like, he's my favorite hater. I love him. We don't deserve Eric the Guapo.
No, the great thing about Eric is he totally has trolled me like frequently and given me a ton of shit, and then we'll turn around and be like, Shae, I want to. He was one of my first people to ever hire me for a commission. He's like, Shae, can you paint my face? And I was like,
Like your actual
maybe?
face?
Yeah, like he sent me a picture and he was like, this, and I went,
Oh, I thought you meant like a kid at a birthday party.
no,
That's what I thought too.
No, I did a little canvas, and I painted his face.
Shae, can you do a
in
painting
purple
of my
hexagons.
face?
That's awesome.
Also known as a portrait?
We're working on. You're really picky, love. We're working on it, okay? working on getting good enough skill that I'm not going to spend, you know, a shit
No,
ton
that
of
wasn't
time
me
doing
asking.
something.
That was telling you how to phrase it so that it would be clear from the beginning.
That's better.
I
Fuck you,
know.
bitch! Stop it! I haven't booted you in months. You deserved it.
I wanted to last
I'm the
night.
show
so
host
bad.
now.
Sai was trying to boot me when we were on someone else's channel. I said
has
some
that
shit,
ability.
and Sai was like, "Shit, I can't boot you." I was like,
That's what happens. That's how Mo feels when I have a wrench on other people's channels.
Just adding it to the boot jar. It's like the swear jar.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that
see
whole
Mo
thing is
today.
gonna get cleared when I come and pick you up. Because I could just drive past, but not.
Almost 6,500.
Pop up? He's
Over
not
150 sold.
I think I'm gonna have to give up, guys. I'm really sad. I wanted to
On the
add
craft,
No.
on the craft foam.
Yeah, I can't forget.
No, I know you have it.
Well, so here's the thing. I know I.
Oh, and now
had
he's just
it.
selling the shirt. Oh, okay. He added the shirt as a tier.
Damn it!
Just sell the shirt.
Damn it, Adam!
That's okay.
Oh.
I bought one for you, but now you can
I
buy it
know.
yourself if you want.
Yeah.
We're
15
sharing
days
shirts,
left.
Si.
Yeah,
We have
we're
5,000 shirts.
You guys make
We
your
don't
own
need
shirts. That's one of the best things. Oh, dude, we may have found a great sort of catch-all manufacturer right in our backyard that does the shirts, the stickers, the doodads, all the things that we could possibly have thought of that we've been doing, like with manufacturers all over the place. We may have found a spot just in our backyard to consolidate and do it there. I'm super excited.
Sweatshop.
Let me know.
Because
Nice.
Teespring and whoever
No, we don't use Teespring.
who is it?
Printful.
Printful been fucking up lately.
Yeah, I got bummed. I ordered a big, like their bigger size of blanket. And I had gone in and individually size checked them to make sure it was good.
Right.
And when I got it, it cut off my signature at the top. And when I went back and looked at the file had reverted like I never touched it. So I had to refix it. I was like, why? Same thing with, I ordered, they did the posters that have like the wood frame. It's like the magnetic wood bottom and top, which by the way, those are a huge pain in the ass. Like I didn't think that they would be that much of a big headache, but they really are. And the way that they put it together, the way that they rolled the frame, you would think you would go, okay, it's a like, you know, horizontal, vertical, whatever. And that would be the way you would roll it because the way that they were going to attach it on would follow that. They rolled it the other way. So when you go to attach it, it like is curling on the edges and you have to leave it out for like a week and a half for it to flatten itself back out with the weight of the it was a huge headache.
You have to like lay down a full-size bookcase on top of it to make it flat. Yeah.
But their metal acrylic prints are gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I will
that is
say
pretty
that these are amazing. And this is like the way that they connect. It actually has a little bit that you screw into the wall and then it just has like a little shelf that holds it up.
Oh, neat.
And so it just kind of like right
As
down
long as
onto
they
it.
mounted that back straight, it looks a little crooked.
Yeah. Oh, it's cracked too. Those bastards. Guys, I've been pushing you because you were good quality. You're starting to slip. It's starting to piss me off.
Yeah.
That's
And
not
anything
cool.
printed on a dark shirt now is crap.
Yeah.
It's way too dark.
I don't know what they've been. I got a
And I know it's
I do their jerseys for like my volleyball teams and stuff, and for whatever reason, the file that I used for the windbreakers, the saturation on that and everything, when I got that, it was perfect. When I used the same colors as I used on that file when I did the jerseys, the red on it came out like a burnt orange
Yep.
ish red, and I was like, bro,
Yeah.
like what the fuck, man? How am I supposed to fix this?
And I know it's not an issue with like the file because I just reordered a set of the sweatshirts that we already had. We had them for conventions, and
Yeah.
they were the ones we had in stock are great. Ordered new ones, and they're all the color is all off, and anything that's printed on the black is like it's dull. Like you can see the black through it almost. Like it's just off.
Yeah.
And when I contacted them, like, well, that's because you're printing on black. I'm like,
It wasn't
no,
a
but the
problem
whole
before.
thing is, right, exactly. I'm like, I've ordered this before, and it's never been an issue. And isn't that like your whole thing that you can do that? Like,
Yeah.
Not only that, but
Especially
like
because
for
the
all of
blanks
her
are supposed to be
prints.
white.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying when you ran over the top of me. Also, Adam Lawson just sent out the email saying the campaign is live.
Good job, Adam.
Just like when he
I
was
mean-
launching at 9 and it was like 9:15 when they finally launched.
I'm just saying,
we're
like,
not that great about it either, but you know.
everyone got a head start.
Yeah, that's a good point. But think about it now, like people sign in with their we got an email and they're like, "Oh my god, 150 something people already."
yeah,
That might have been tactical on his point. On his
Yeah,
part,
that's true.
his point. I don't know what I'm reading.
Yeah, but now the double page spread is gone, the cover's gone.
Well, if they
It
were
doesn't
really
matter
look,
because they've been gone.
if they were really as excited about it as the rest of us, they would have done what I did and set a fucking alarm for 9 p.m. so you didn't forget.
These poor actual human beings elsewhere in the planet who signed up for this, thinking that they were going to get notified in good faith so they would
Yes.
stand an equal chance of getting this art, have been
Negative.
betrayed by
That's
gifted
never
rebels.
violence today.
We all chose violence. Please, violence is the better option 90% of the time.
It's true. It's true.
Man, I got to get off Twitter.
Ow!
Got to get off Twitter.
The campaign's at 1,337%, so leet percent.
Nice.
Quite lead.
We screenshotted when we hit that many followers on Twitter.
Yeah. Yay,
Did
we
you say,
have
"We are
1337. Yeah. We're still tiny on
I don't think we
Twitter.
tweeted it though, but we just saved it for ourselves.
161 books sold so far.
Yeah, crazy good.
It's not in the mask bin side.
You're right, I did just get his thing.
I didn't say the mask bin, I said a bin.
I've checked all of the bins I could
Did you
find.
check the closet?
No, because it's blocked.
I know.
I gotta check the closet, don't I?
Yes.
Because I bought the 24 by 36 inch canvases.
Alex Verby is yelling at you for typing.
Yeah. He's wrong. We love loud keyboards at Red Valkyrie, damn it. Yep, see, Silver knows. Silver knows.
Oh, hold on. There you go.
I try to type quiet.
There's no such thing as typing quieter. You cannot type quieter.
I almost grabbed the orange one out of the fridge.
Why?
How did the number of books sold just go down by like 6?
Did somebody?
A
Maybe
whole bunch of
people
people
refunded
refunded
to
because
try
they
and-
found out that they couldn't get the shirt.
Yeah, it might have been people who backed a second time to get the shirt, and then refunded, and then just got the shirt.
Penday-holes.
Penned a-holes.
I am what you would call a gringo. You got this, Shae.
I don't. I really don't.
I have faith.
The world is not my oyster.
By the way, I switched to the tipping picture.
Yeah.
Tipping picture.
What is happening?
Tacos.
Ooh, tacos?
Tacos. I like tacos y fritos.
It's fun to Rasnef, Alex BRB.
Yeah, it is.
I agree.
It is fun.
We can't hear you, freak girl.
I heard her.
Yeah,
No, you didn't.
that's a thing. Like people, she talks and nobody hears her. So I'm like,
It's
you
true.
have to speak up. There's
But
a
then I feel like
frequency.
I'm yelling at everyone.
There's
all
a
the time.
I don't know what the timbre of her voice, the pitch, whatever.
because
But there's
she's too pure for this world.
that's what I figure, which is like it is invisible to the ear. It's like a dog whistle, right? Like it's just too high pitched.
There's a frequency that everyone understands that you need to hit. One might even call it a global frequency.
That's the joke, yeah. It's,
There you go.
no one hears you. We don't make any sense.
It's true, we don't. To other people, anyway. It makes sense.
You two
to
remind me of
ourselves.
me and Shae. It's disgusting.
It is a good friendship, a good partnership.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm quiet a lot of the times, because I'll realize I'm like, no one can hear me, and I don't feel like yelling, so I'm just not gonna talk.
Okay, it was Maddie Fowler, alright.
Is this what we
DMs me
consider
back.
yelling? Because I can hear you.
No.
Fine.
No. This
No,
isn't
she's
yelling.
projecting her voice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter!
Oh,
That's
yeah, I
so
didn't
cool!
see that.
You saw
Oh,
me
wait,
at
did
you
you
saw
see
me
the
at convention.
Picture? Yeah, did you see the side? Put the picture up.
Like I have
'Cause I
it.
didn't show him on Facebook.
You do. It's on the fucking the thumbnail.
Oh, hold on.
I could look for
Look,
it.
asshole. I have a torn paper plate as my fucking mouse mat right now.
Oh, look, it's
Shut
Eric
up.
Waffle, your favorite person.
What is
Look
Eric's
it.
name?
Look it. He was. He
Is he
so
in the
he
chat?
goes.
Is he in our chat? Oh, okay.
He goes to give me the slaughter hug, right? And as he was like, because he can push his cheek up against mine, he looks to his manager and he's like, "Take your time, Paul." I died. And then later, that's Adrienne Palecki, and I saw her, got a picture with her. She was super tired. I feel bad for her. But she was super, super, super sweet. And then I ended up talking to her later when she didn't, have as much of a line. And she was, again, just really down to earth, super adorable. And when I was walking back, I passed by Sergeant Slaughter's booth again, and all of a sudden, I'm walking in my red Valkyrie jacket, and I just hear, Shae! And I turn around, and Sergeant Slaughter and his manager were like this, and they went,
Aww.
I was like, oh my gosh, I love you guys!
Fantastic. You made me
Yes.
cry.
And the best part is when I met him, I was like, you probably don't know this, but you follow me on Twitter. And he was like, what's your screen name? And I went, Shae the Red. And he goes, I know you. And I was like, what? And he goes, my principal's name was Principal Shae. And I was always in trouble in school, so I was always in his office. So when I saw your name, I went, OMG. And then I just remember you now. So he legit, says he remembers me and knows. He's like, yeah, I see you posting every now and then. And I was like, yeah, man, for real. I was like, I think you're full of shit, but thank
Wait,
you.
does that mean that his guidance counselor was named Cyborg since he follows me?
That would be hilarious. He's like, yeah, I know you because that was the guidance counselor trying to make me go on the straight and narrow. And I never listened. Or some shit. He's hilarious. He's so sweet.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it was an amazing con. It was so much fun. Not to mention, I got to hang out with Kat and Bill, and they are like the best. They actually saved me. The place that I had a room in was pretty sure we watched a drug deal go really bad, and then Kat was like,
Oh, no.
you're gonna come stay with us now. She's like, I can't in good faith leave you here. I feel like I'm leaving you
my
to
God.
die.
Tell them about what you heard when you entered the room.
Oh, when I first got there, first off, my room had an adjoining room, which is terrifying, especially if you're traveling alone as a female. And then there was the unmistakable sound of gay sex. And I mean unmistakable. There is nothing else that could have been.
Female.
Brokeback 2 was happening next door.
Very much 2 dudes, lots of grunting, and a whole bunch of... I was like, bro, I can't.
Slapping them cheeks.
I can't. I turned the volume up to like fucking. I think I went to like cartoons or something. I was like, I'm gonna make this as awkward for them as possible, and I turned it up as loud as I could. And then I ended up when I fell asleep, I moved the chair and the table in front of the adjoining door, and then turned the volume up on the TV as loud as I could, and then put my hoodie on. And, like, pulled it tight, and that's how I slept. Because I was just like, I need to drown out whatever's happening in the next room. Because it was horrible. I do not recommend. Oh, and then when I checked out, they said I had complained about noise, and they refused to refund me my second night. They didn't even ask me why I checked out. They were just like, hey, bye. What? Yeah, so, fuck the Sundial Inn at Virginia Beach. Don't go there. It's probably a drug den. You might die. As my Yelp review said.
Did you want food?
Yeah, tacos. Isn't that what we were gonna get? I mean, he said tacos. No, tacos.
No, but I was gonna make salad.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm still trying to get into this fucking
Taco salad?
Well, kind of. It's grilled chicken, but the chicken is seasoned with taco seasoning.
I don't know. I got fat. That's what I said in the chat. Is it the glasses? Oh my god, I'm so blind.
Hold on. You look the same to me.
Yeah, you don't look like you're fat. I can find every other fucking cosplay crafting supply that I need, except this fucking foam.
That's what it is.
Oh, it's
yeah. Jim Cox doesn't know what's going on. Here we go. There you go, Jim. All right, is that better?
That's rude, Jim. That's rude, Jim. That hat was amazing, Jim. How dare you?
There you go, Jim. Feeling more myself now.
Just shape it later.
Oh no, I'm totally leaving the Neff hat flat brimmed so I can be Billy
God.
Basco when I go on shows.
It's amazing.
Turn it to the
Then
side.
you need to get a couple little Mavericks miniatures made and then just mount them on the bill.
Yeah. Oh, go grab the ones that we got from Standard today. So we went to a local shop that does miniature.
I know what they're doing too when they're changing their store. It's cool.
Oh yeah, it's really cool. So we went to a local gaming shop that does miniatures and 3D printing and stuff for tabletop wargaming. They're actually expanding their location, moving to a new spot where they are adding on a wing to their new store, which is a tavern, like an old school beat up looking tavern that actually serves food and drink though. So like they got
bar food.
Food and liquor license, but you can like go in because they do all the tabletop and role playing and everything. It looks like a freaking tavern, like where adventurers would meet up with gold pieces on the table and shit. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes, I want a messy steak sandwich and a frosty beverage.
Absolutely, like old school Ren fairs, right? Like steak on a steak.
Yes.
So they were doing
seasoned their leg of a turkey or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god, our Renfest turkey leg was so bland.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
So
we threw
this
them away.
Is the thing that they just printed for us. It is a much larger version of the Mavericks miniature that went out. This was just for fun. What we were doing was we were trying to, you can see a little hole in there. We were trying to figure out how to print this so it would be lighter, so that we could get it packaged.
For scale.
Okay, so this is the one that we sent out to everybody. This little guy right here. He was in
so
the merch
cute.
package. And then we got like the larger sized one, and we were doing this so that we could see like what size they could easily do, how much resin it would be if we could do a hollow version. We're gonna get these painted up, but the objective was to get it down in weight, because a block of resin is not light. So doing a hollow figure was a lot better, both for the amount of resin used, but also for shipping purposes. So they figured out a way to like print it while hollow, which is kind of neat, or like to drill in and drain the resin while it was printing. So and then they cap it, right?
That's crazy.
The other ones
I still
doing
say
the
your hat
mask,
would
they're gonna
support
do
it.
My hat would
Yeah.
support this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Neff hat, yeah, probably. It's, and we got an upgraded design for the feet. And the feet on this are a little bit off, in my opinion, but it'll be good. It'll be good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I think they're smoked, and I think they just didn't bother to smoke it with any flavor at all.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
no salt, no pepper, no season.
They were the blandest things I've ever had, and they cost so much money for having no flavor.
Were they
were
dry,
upsettingly
too?
bad.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I think I would
Like,
take
especially when you
more
can
than that.
cook, it's like, bro, if I can do better than what Ren Fair is doing, and you're charging this much, like, that's not right.
I want a Ren Fair where you can just bring in a cooler.
Yes,
Right.
that'd be
We should go to
amazing.
Wayfair together.
By the way, Shae, I don't know if it's yours or the Texas one, but it's not yours. I think it's the Texas one. They stay open a bit into the night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because-
I think if they did at mine, then people would get shot, so they probably don't.
Well, I mean Texas. But
Yeah, but
I thi-
Texas, other people have guns, so.
yeah, a lot of the places, like a lot of the shops and stuff, are permanent structures. They just rent them out to different vendors each year. So
Nice.
there's actual lighting and stuff like that. And then they do a big fireworks show in the joust area.
I think Shae could do this one.
That'd be
Yeah,
super
that's what I
cool.
said.
Jayhawk, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think she'd be great for Jayhawk.
Yeah?
Dude, I totally said
Are
that.
you gonna share so the rest of us can agree?
You guys
Like
just
exclusive?
want more exclusives, don't you?
No one
Yes,
has seen
always.
this yet.
Not
Would
a
it-
single person has seen this. This is a
Really? Hold on, I'll take us off air.
That's the whole thing, right? That's what an exclusive is, right? Nobody's seen it before.
Yeah.
That
No one
that
knows
that
about
is
it.
the
No one-
definition.
no one- yeah, it's
People
true.
around here
No
too.
one even knows about this, so special for you guys. Let me open the drive.
Or you can just put a link to the image in the private chat.
It's I don't know how to do that. I'm dumb.
If it's on a Google Drive, you right click and hit get link.
Sai, you're talking like I understand how technology works. I'm a sci-fi writer, not a person who actually knows how to use computers and shit.
On the
Make
optical
shit up.
gesture tool.
We were at the game store, and we were in the back room with the dude talking with the designer about on a Discord video call to like go over
With my
printing
engineer.
the things, and Neff couldn't figure out how to use Discord,
Shut
so he
up.
had to get talked through it.
Shut up.
I hate Discord. I hate
Discord
Discord.
is evil.
Me too. Sai and I are like this.
Discord
We
is the
we
worst.
started at Valkyrie Discord, and then it's like, I don't
Oh, no.
I don't like.
Hold on. We started a Red Valkyrie Discord because our members were like, why don't you have a Discord? So we started
No.
Discord, and then all of our members were like, fuck this, why is this here? And I was like,
Yeah,
thought you guys wanted a Discord. They're like, no, we just know that everyone else has them. I'm like, well, they're dumb.
I think 107% of that was before I was whining about how we needed a Discord.
Yeah.
So I click get link. Is that
Yeah,
what I
but
click?
they,
Yes.
unless you change the settings Susan, the settings on it, they're not going to be able to see it.
All right, just share the screen.
If you
I know how to do
get
this.
the link, then it should default to anyone with the link can view.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
I
do
knew
that
I
then.
thought you still needed
I'm
to.
gonna do this specifically. You asked for one picture, so it says viewers of this file can see comments and suggestions. Anyone with the link and me. I'm an editor though. I don't know why.
All right.
So you
No,
you
that's
copy
only
link.
People in Global Frequency Studios. So you have to go
Okay.
to
Copy
another
link,
one.
and then I
What's it
put it
called?
here for you in the private chat, right?
In the private chat, rather than sharing your screen like you're trying to do right now.
Well,
What's
I mean,
up,
okay.
Stevie J? I agree. People do just want to complain. And then
And people want you to do whatever their thing is.
No,
Yeah.
Steak on a steak too.
Yeah. Steak on a steak is fine.
I'm here to complain about the price of being here.
Yep. I feel you.
Let's chat refund.
Damn it, I want to do that character.
That's Jayhawk. I've got another one here. You can have this one too. I'll see which one you like. But I think Jayhawk suits your build better.
Probably.
She's like the badass, hardcore.
I need to start weightlifting again. All these people are putting out these yoked fucking female characters, and I'm like, man, when I used to weightlift, that was exactly my body type.
There
I
was a
stopped
chick that I
weightlifting.
saw
Mine
on
is more
Twitter.
petite.
She was like, post what you're proud of, and she was doing like the muscle pose, and I was like, holy shit, people are getting ripped for some. So the first one, which nobody can see because you're not sharing it, is Jayhawk, and the second one is Merlin. We're debating if her name should be Merlin or her call sign should be Merlin or Wizard, because Wizard is easier and people will understand the reference better, and you can shorten it to like Wiz as a cute little nickname. And that's like, she's got a little button nose, and she's a cutie, right? She's the techno geek who uses all the experimental weapons in the squad.
Sigh,
So,
that
the
one's
lightning
you.
Gun and
Oh man.
She's cute and little and techie. That's you.
Yeah, but the other one
She's
has the
little and
really
techie.
short hair on the sides.
She still has short hair on the side.
short-ish, yeah. I mean,
It's just not as short.
these are turnarounds done by our new artist. So Vesuvius has a new artist on it.
Nice.
We will be making an announcement of who that artist is once all of the turnarounds are fully painted up, and we have a nice piece of art to drop, and a real stunner for everybody. Hey, it's Mike McMahon.
OMG, McMahon! Dude, are you feeling good enough to come hang out with us? Come chill. Come chill, Mikey. Oh, I gotta see if Bill ever responded.
I'm just gonna leave this up here.
Did you get timed out?
Hold on.
I probably got timed out. I
Hold
don't know
on.
what happened.
Hold on. Shit. Think.
You know it passed 7K, right?
Is it past 7
Yeah.
already?
It's at 7187.
Dang. Oh my god, it's gonna hit 175 on the first day. Are they done on Bancroft?
I don't know, but it's at 163.
I should hit up Adam and be like, dude, come hang over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna
Oh,
be heading
it's okay,
to
Mikey.
Crackheads. I think he's heading to Crackheads.
I think
Well-
that's on Saturday.
Is that on? Yeah, it's on Saturday. Tonight's. Oh snap! It's time for the gutter. Where's my link? Who's Matt Martin? I don't know who Matt Martin is.
Did you get a message from someone?
No, in the icons group.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, do you guys want to hear something that I find hilarious?
Sure.
Yeah.
Randomly. Sai already knows what I'm gonna say. Randomly, I got a message from somebody.
Oh,
Out
it's
of the
that.
blue, who's
Okay.
like-
No.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, who's like, you don't know me, but I know about you, and basically was
About
like
you.
spilling the beans about my ex
The tea.
and like being in a relationship with them and all that. It was very interesting. It's one of those things I've never had somebody reach out before to be like, hey, I think that some like hinky shit might have happened or something like that. I mean, it ended up being not like a non-issue. But it was just really funny because I literally had this chick who was like, so I'm that girl, and I was like, oh, hi.
Dude, you were with him since your teens. The internet wasn't a thing then. What were they gonna do? Send you a DM on AOL?
That was when you were in your early 20s, actually.
It's not time for gutter. Gutter's on 11.
Look at Alex. Listen, Shae, I already apologized for that. I know. No, the whole thing ended up being a non-issue. It's just really funny. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever, you know, like you piss people off, and then they develop this like idea of this story surrounding like what kind of a person you are, and then that is what like is pervasive in their minds from then on, and that's how some people get to know you. Some people get to know you exactly. Some people get to know you. Solely based off of one person's perspective and all of their like hatred and vitriol. And it's really interesting when that was what they were given, and then they come full circle around and actually talk to you, and they're like, wow, that wasn't true at all. Because that's pretty much what happened today. And I was like, this is a weird conversation. Like, well, hello there.
I think
Shae was a teen in the 70s. Damn it, Eric. Blowing up my spot. I look damn good if I was a teen in the 70s.
You look good for being that old, yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'll take it.
Wow.
What happened, Sai? You cut out.
I'm trying to think. So for the 70s, 79, so 66. So, yeah. He's basically calling you 57 years old at least.
You know what? If I was 57 and looked like this,
I hope so. I hope you. Thank you, some person.
I like when Sai
Appreciate
cuts
that.
out.
I was saying I hope you
Size
do
into
look like
gilfs.
that when you're 57.
My mom, the genes that my mom has passed down to me, they are good genes. My mom's a fox, and she's in her 80s now. She's still a fox.
Yeah, I
And
think all the
hold up.
pictures.
I'm gonna go get my favorite picture of her.
Okay, I think all the pictures of my dad are gone, so you do not get to see what could be. Just nope.
I already saw.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Your mom showed me. So, this is my mom.
Shae.
I think she was
Go
around
ahead.
my age now.
Oh,
So that was
Hold
my
on.
mom. Right?
She looks like my ex.
She's fucking gorgeous. I love my mom. Jim, thank you so much for the $5. Says Happy Red Head Day. Is it? I should know these
Oh
things.
yeah, it is. It's international.
If I'm going to co-opt an entire thing, I should probably know when we're supposed to celebrate or something.
Shae,
I forget what my birthday is half the time, so.
someone just shared some art with me.
I know. He told me.
Did he show you?
No, because you get first looks.
Holy shit.
Good?
Holy shit.
Good? Good? Happy?
There could be a tear.
Oh, that's good. That makes me happy.
Oh my god. I'm so creative.
Bill is probably going to come hang out with us for a little bit.
Awesome.
That would be awesome. I'm sending it to you, Shae.
He said he had to step away for a second, and then
No, look, Shae. Just stop talking
I
and
will.
look.
I will shut up. And then I sent the link to Adam. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, babe. We can do that. We can make that work. That's awesome. Also, I'm throwing this out there. If anybody... Oh, speak of the devil. Sigh, we're in the wrong layout for this. Hi, Bill!
Hi.
It looks so good.
Hi.
Ah, okay, yeah. I stepped away. I didn't know if you had seen it because I know you were talking around the room and doing some other stuff.
I'm running around trying to find something that I'm pretty sure I've used up. So I've been looking for the past, 40 minutes for some shit that I don't think I have anymore. But no, it's fucking amazing, Bill. Beautiful.
Cool.
If y'all want to know what we're talking about, make sure you back all of Bill's products.
Kat was being very picky. She gave me some advice. She was just like, no. Like this. Sai likes this. No, wait. Sai likes that.
I see.
I know Sai. And Sai likes this.
I'm surprised she didn't sketch the Fuda add-on yet. Just remember, we are no balls on this channel.
No balls? What?
I'll dick no balls.
Ah. Okay.
I fixed it, Jason.
Ask Kat, she'll know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Kat will know. That's the funny thing. I was talking.
No balls mean. You hear her laughing?
Yes.
She's on the floor playing her Switch because her battery, her personal battery ran down, so she's recharging her battery by playing her Switch.
Yes, very good. Wait, can she hear us at all?
No, because I have if I don't have the headphones, then I get the echo. I think.
Can you unplug your headphones for 2 seconds?
Oh yeah. Well, we could try it. We could see what happens.
Oh my God,
I mean, it'll echo and it'll be fine. But I have something that she needs to
No,
hear.
echo cancellation is on. So.
Okay, here it goes.
So-
You ready? All right.
Yeah.
Can
All right.
Can you?
Kat, can you hear me?
Hi.
Mother.
Success.
That's all I wanted to do. I'm good now. I'm sorry.
Does it echo if I'm just?
No, because echo cancellation's on, so you're good.
Oh, are you serious? I can take
Yeah.
my headphones off.
Yeah.
Okay, well that means I only have to use I only have to use headphones when Kat and I are both using the same microphone. Okay.
Aggressive vulturing. Sigh nose.
Oh, this is so relaxed. I don't have headphones on. It's a whole new world for me now. It's like you're in the room with me.
Jason, why are you being so mean? Will the link still work if I blocked Shae? Yes, it will. You can block me.
No.
By the way,
fine.
Kat, I
fine.
made this banner because of what I heard going on at the show.
No.
Mongol eating.
That's the cosplayer I had to walk away from.
Yeah.
Freak Girl's gonna go cook dinner, so she wants to say goodbye.
Taco.
Bye, Freak Girl. Love you.
Bye.
You're amazing. We're definitely gonna meet up.
They're saying
soon.
nice things about you. Leave.
Before it's too late.
Neff is terrible.
That's horrible and the worst. Absolutely worst.
And Shae.
Check Instagram.
Why? Oh snap! Awesome.
Terrible. Yep, that was Freak Girl, Eric. She's a freak. I told her that needed to be her tagline when she did shirts and stuff. I needed to say she's a freak because I didn't send him the link directly, and then I said I fixed it, and then he decided he was mad at me. So he wants to block me.
Okay. As long as he still loves me.
I'm sure he does. He's probably XOXO all over Sai and absolutely hates me. It's fine.
Just remember, Jason, I also edit. for absolute free.
Hey, look, I have a camera.
You do have a camera.
I'm sorry.
Welcome,
Bill.
Bill.
That's what I was going through while you were going through your drama right there. This
Nice.
was my drama. Cat was behind me, and I was like, "Oh God, front-facing camera! I got to set it up." She disappeared.
Bill.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I love that.
So you see how he's got like the little wings on the back?
Yep.
I've decided I'm going to make this a red Valkyrie. Hello, kitty cat.
She got the figure that you could paint.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes. And I'm going to do the wings as one red and one blue. We're going to make it a Red Valkyrie exclusive because I don't think I'm going to win his contest. So we're just going to make it.
It's a bigger figure. It's bigger than I thought it was.
Are you wearing fishy?
I'm about to say, it's like she's gonna flash you right here on the live.
I'm here for it. I'm ready. Hold on, Kat.
The audience is here. Let me.
The audience will be fine.
I need to.
I didn't realize we were gonna have
rumble.
matching T-shirts. I'm glad we both.
Coordinated. Yes! It's so cute.
I don't know.
It's so cute.
I showed it to Sai, and then Sai was like, "So you're gonna make your own version with Hugin and Kona, right?" And I was like, "I think I have to, because they don't honk, and they don't. What's the other one? I think the other one said beep. They don't beep. They boop, and they do kisses, and then they do scree. The scree that I feel in my soul.
Yeah.
I haven't met Neff before. How you doing, man?
Neff.
Bill, I'm great, man. I know.
Have you not
I know
met the
you don't know me,
Mouseses?
but I know you.
Do you realize that we both got the same memo and we have matching shirts, hats, and glasses?
No, I didn't. Holy crow, that's true. We could be twins.
And facial hair.
Yeah, I actually tried to catch up to you with the beard a little bit.
Right. I mean, I love that's insane. It's so cool.
Did you also get it from Walmart?
Did I also get it from Walmart? I don't think so. I'm not sure.
No. He's got a cool thing.
Yeah, I got a
I got the plan. This is the fastest one I can get to catch up for the live stream tonight. So.
Right, yeah, you had to throw on to complete the look so that we could do this.
Bill was naked
Shae's
until we went live. Then
She's
he
like,
knew
really?
what to
No. I was doing a screen grab because this moment in time needs to be documented, so it now has been.
Oh, hold on. If you're gonna screen grab, then let me take that off. And
side by side, it's like
just
before and after.
It's just
Wait. Let's do a high five. Can we do a high five?
Crap, wrong side. I always do the wrong side.
Yeah.
I gotta size myself. All right.
Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
Okay, there's a screen grab for you.
I hope she got it.
I did. I got it. It's hilarious.
Bill and I, we're buds for life now. It's Jason. What's up, Unhinged?
my social battery.
Hi, Jason. Do you still hate me?
No, why would I hate you?
Because you want to block me.
What? Who said that?
Oh, must have been your alter ego in the chat.
Yeah, that was Mason. This is Jason.
My name's not in the chat.
It doesn't even rhyme.
It doesn't rhyme. They're terrible. That's why
That's
they're
the
not my
definition of rhyme.
By the way, I'm really glad that you like the design. So I didn't want to. We started joking around T-shirts and hats and stuff. And I didn't want you to think it wasn't.
Oh, hell yeah. So in the top left, what does she have over her eyes? Is that a visor?
Yeah, it's a visor. It's got a divot for the nose. I was thinking about just having the visor actually sticking out a little bit further, so I wouldn't have to put the divot at all. And the character is inside of kind of a pod that opens up, because Sai in the book actually pilots the Cyber Angel, which is their huge ship. So you'll see.
Nice.
You'll see
Do I
it
get
when
odd bay doors, Hal?
What's that? Who? What? What'd you say?
Do I get to say open the pod bay doors, Hal?
You should.
I'm
you
sorry,
might now.
Dave.
That might be
I
pretty
don't think
good.
I can do that, Dave.
Don't give Sai that kind of power, please.
I have to include a side character named Dave somewhere.
Sai's batteries are low. They keep cutting out. Sai doesn't have any
put it
power.
on the internet.
Oh, yeah, your voice did like cut in and out a little bit. That's why I didn't understand. We're like,
That's perfect. She put it
picture's
on the
like-
internet. It's fantastic.
Yep. I had to make sure I tagged you both, but then I sent it to you in case you didn't see it because sometimes my tags don't show up.
Right on.
So Bill and Jason, how have you guys been?
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
I'm very tired. I have to finish this book by Wednesday.
How many more pages do you have?
I have so many pages.
Hi, Hockey.
What's up, Hockey? I know a couple of people that could probably bang it out in about 2 days.
Yeah, it's part of my lifestyle. I always wait until I make sure that I'm working on 4 books, and then I make sure that they're all due at the same time, and then I make sure that everybody's angry if I don't get it done.
And then you make sure to do a convention the weekend before they're due.
I definitely try to schedule a convention the week before it's due.
Yeah.
Although that convention was awesome. And so, Bill, I've decided something because I really liked the picture that Corwin, and I talked to him. I figured out the Corwin Corey thing. It's both.
Is it both?
So Corwin is the actual, Corey is what a lot of people call him, and so he just like rolls with it.
He just rolls with it. Okay. All right.
But he was like, it's both, and I was like, well, you told me Corey, so I said Corey.
I'm a little upset with Corwin right now because but I'm happy for him because he has a day job here in Virginia Beach where we live, and it's just like cool. Let's hang out. We're like 5 minutes away from each other. I'm just like perfect. He's moving to Pennsylvania now because he got a better job with better hours and better pay and the whole bit. And, so I'm super happy for him that he's got that job, but he's still going to be helping with stuff. So he's still doing all the like shows and helping at tables.
Depending on where he went in Pennsylvania too, like I may not have just lost the photographer that I just got. Be like, I swear if I just found you and then you're like, hey Shae, deuces, be like, motherfucker.
No, he's actually still he's 100% doing everything else that he was doing. It's just that he's
good.
As far as his day job, that's the only thing that's changing. And his location.
Nice.
So apparently he's good with traveling. So that's all good.
Awesome. I decided I liked the picture that he did of me at the con so much that I think I'm going to get them printed up and I'm going to offer autographed versions of me in cosplay.
That's good. That was a good
as an incentive in the future auctions and see if anybody wants that. I don't think people will want it, but maybe.
No.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
We'll see what happens.
So 2 things.
People still don't know that I cosplay.
You put it into the ether. It already
Yeah, we
exists.
said hi to Hockey.
It's done.
Second thing.
What do you think
Bill,
is online right now? It's just like, I'm drawing this book. I better finish it. Now I told people I'm finishing it. Shit. Now I got to finish it.
Accurate.
Bill, what books are you working on? The chat wants to know.
I'm working on the Nira book, which it's
Nira
okay if
X
you want to share.
Darkseas.
If you want to share that image, that's totally fine. If you want to.
I mean, do I?
Yeah, you do.
I mean, it's pretty hot. I feel like you do.
It's caliente.
And I'm
I feel like
working
you
on-
should.
It's in fuego.
I'm working on 2 other books that I'm actually not supposed to say, and I'm working on a Zen book.
No, what are they? We're not live.
Sort of not supposed to say, and then I'm working on a
Yeah, no one will know.
Zen Intergalactic Ninja?
Yeah.
You're my friend.
That's been my gig since 1991.
Dude,
Zen Intergalactic Ninja, yeah.
Wait,
I didn't know
we gotta
that- I
switch
didn't know that
these
it was
two. The
still
twins
out.
got to be by each other.
Oh yeah. It's like it's on and off. We've been in and out of the radar. So now
Sounds
Zen's
dope.
being published by First Comics. And
the
we're
guys
doing-
that did like the Sable and the Badger and all that other stuff.
Right.
Oh,
Exactly.
man.
Right,
I didn't
yeah.
know First was still around. I gotta go talk to my store about getting that on the list. Are you guys? Obviously, they probably go through previews or Lunar or something, right?
I would imagine. I don't know how First does everything. First was gone for a long time, and
Yeah.
they came back. I think maybe the last 10 years. I'm probably totally wrong about that. I've been involved with First for the past maybe 5 or 10 years in one way or another. And but going through their website, actually through their Facebook page, is probably you get a response faster or get information faster that way, because I see that they're doing things more along the lines that way. Or even asking.
I just want to make sure that we can get him into the store. That
yeah.
I want him on my pole. I want to show him to my friends and stuff like that. Yeah, I had no idea Zen was even still around. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Loved that book.
Yeah, they're starting a new Kickstarter. I think in the next week or two, something like that. Lumar Supreme is the name of the artist.
Schedule?
Huh?
You can get him on the Shae. You got to get him on the schedule.
I'll talk to Steve. Steve is one of the co-owners of Zen. Intergalactic.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you.
I'll put him in contact with you, Shae.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to tell me about this stuff ahead of time.
100 years.
I'm gonna need you to tell me about this stuff ahead of time so I have time to schedule people.
Oh, I have.
If they're going
for
on
you,
like
I will
the next
schedule
month,
people.
If they're going on the next month, then they'll have a month of running. We'll have them on too if they're still live by the time we get back from Japan. I mean, we're coming back the 11th. We got to launch on the 14th. But if they're still live, like mid-July, well, our door's open.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't mention stuff to you before, Shae, because that Kickstarter is completely out of my. And I'm not involved with that issue or with that campaign at all. So I thought that they were handling everything on their end as far as like contacting whoever or promoting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, nobody.
I was worried about getting to the show on time. It's like we're meeting Shae at the convention center. Where is it? Let's go.
Dude, even if it was a rough show, it was a fun one. And this, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, this is what Sai and I were losing our minds over. This is Sai and Nira X.
Sai is making
Look at it.
a debut in Nira X Cyber Angel.
So fucking awesome.
Sai thick.
Scythic.
Yeah,
it's really dope.
It's amazing. I love it so much. It's so awesome.
And I'm still halfway debating about having the visor floating in front of the face, so I don't have to put the divot of the nose, but at the same time, I like the divot of the nose.
The thing on the left's awesome because it's kind of asymmetrical.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Yeah,
so
like
it kind of with the shape of the hair, it looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Now, I'm glad you like that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I like weird placements, and I like weird compositions.
I honestly, this looks so good, and it's. I know how much of a pain in the ass Sai is to if Sai has commissioned you. Like, I've tried to get Sai artwork for artists that I know that we both like as like a surprise, and I can't do it anymore because Sai is way too specific. And so I'm just like, they'll be like, oh, that's a cute idea, and I'm like, okay.
Wait till I get to the wanted poster that's on the ship, because it's like Shae the Red is wanted for something. I don't know, money.
Smuggling in her person wallet.
Some kind of bounty hunter, knife wielding redhead.
Yes.
She needs a machete.
Brought to you by Machete.
Carried one in her car for like 4 months accidentally.
Really?
Yeah. It was so.
Are you like an honorary Puerto Rican?
Well, I took my dad's, like, I inherited my dad's car when he passed, and he had a giant machete in the back, and I moved it from the trunk to behind the seat when I drove cross country, just in case.
I was running my uncle's house in Puerto Rico. That's how you cut the grass, because he lives on the side of a hill. There's no lawnmowers. It's machete.
Yeah.
To be able to cut
And that's the thing is, this is like a rusty ass machete too. So this is like if you got cut with it, like, you're definitely getting tetanus. You might. There's like 5 other things you're gonna get. It's definitely bad. But yeah, I had forgotten it was behind the seat of my car, and I was driving it around, and I was driving to and from base. I'm really lucky that they didn't stop me for a random inspection, because that would have been really hard to explain.
Yeah, that'd be a rough.
They'd have been like, "Why are you bringing a machete onto base?" And be like, "I'm bringing a what now to where?"
I know.
Oops.
I'm going to the commissary. There's lots of string ties.
I really, it's because I wanted to get a watermelon. I don't know.
Let her through.
Yeah, no. So I'm just really like, I finally, one day I was driving down to see Sai's mom at the house, and I was like, I really think this machete probably should come out of this room, out of this back of this car. And I like took it out and was like, I don't know where to put you. So now it's just like randomly on my living room floor in its case, just a giant ass machete. I was like, I really hope, like, don't try to break into my house right now because I do have access to a giant rusted out machete.
No, I think Sai's got the secret.
That's horrible.
They posted it up.
Not a chance. Not a chance in hell.
Extra money on the side.
No, that's what you tell them when they stop you.
Yeah.
That's totally a thing. Totally.
Yeah. Landscaper.
The trees are growing too close. They're a security hazard.
We can't have that. I know, right? We live in a post 9/11 world. We can't have those trees growing that close together.
They're North Korean trees.
Watch that.
I
be on
was
Fox
doing
News
something
tonight.
and I forgot. I hate that.
You were looking for your phone.
I know. I thought you were meditating.
No, I was trying.
Yeah, where's that foam, Shae?
I don't know. It doesn't exist. I legitimately, I think I might have used it all.
Well,
That's the only other explanation I have is
do you
that
need the thing that you used it for?
It's already.
If you can't
it's already
repurpose
hardened. I
it,
can't.
that's what.
Yeah.
I don't see a
I like the sound of the keyboard. In the
What if you
background.
like break it up and then mix a little water?
No, because once it's dry, it's dry.
You didn't,
Yeah, but
you didn't have to
that hence the
mute
water.
now. I kind of like the teleconference kind of sound. It's like it kind of feels because there's no background music, so like the little ticky tacky is like it's actually
hold
like
on.
calming.
So you mentioned background music. That's it.
You gotta feed the ducks.
There you go.
There you go.
No.
Now we're in a giant elevator.
No, feed the ducks.
Now we're in a happening club with an elevator.
You want? I'm
that
sorry.
wasn't-
You want feeding the ducks, Jason?
Yeah, you gotta feed the ducks, man. Oh,
This is feeding the ducks.
Oh.
Why
yeah.
is it so sexy?
I know. As soon as you say it like that.
That's right, girl.
That's way too sexy for feeding the ducks. What ducks are we feeding? I feel violated.
What are you feeding to the ducks?
I don't want to know. That's
Wonder Bread. Mm-hmm.
oh.
It's the Rico Suave of ducks.
No, it feels like that. Who's that guy? There was that guy that used to do that all the time over like R&B type songs.
You mean Barry
Like,
White?
Really? Was it Barry White? Might have been.
Yeah.
It might have been Barry White.
Very white.
I'm waiting for Barry White to just start talking.
You mean Vanilla
Killer
Ice was not
Chase.
the first person to do that?
What?
They're saying, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, right. You have such a lovely plumage. So wrong.
Why's it always gotta be electronic stuff inside? Always electronic.
I
you
wonder.
met Sai?
I wonder.
Have you met Sai?
No,
Because
actually,
I am not an analog bitch.
Actually, haven't met Sai.
You haven't met me either. Sad face.
Exactly.
I met Bill though.
Word.
I've decided, Bill, you have adopted me. I don't know as
Yay.
what, but
My children.
Out of all of us, I'm closer to you, Shae.
Did you hear
what did
that?
she say?
I don't know. I couldn't hear her.
She said she has a sister.
Accurate.
So in every way, Kat is the little sister.
Oh
There you
Out
yeah.
of my head.
You see?
Turn the volume down on this, please.
Oh, Sai.
It's just a little too loud. I'm just saying, like, make
I
it
let.
like a
It's because I
18.
let Sai touch things.
I mean, that's kind of the nature of.
Why?
Kat says that Waffle is your nephew. No, not if your sisters. What she said that Waffle.
Yeah,
is
that
your
that would be
nephew.
my nephew.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. It's okay. I have so many nieces and nephews, so Waffle is just one more. I'm actually
Excuse me,
a great aunt.
Shae.
I'm a great uncle.
You're a fantastic uncle. I could tell.
Frege did the same thing. I mentioned in his chat, I'm a great uncle. He's like, you're a very good uncle. I'm like, no. My nephew has a son. I'm like,
Yes.
No, you're fantastic, Jason.
I am, but yeah.
I have 2 nephews and 2 nieces that all have children. And then I have 2 other nephews who currently are childless, but both adults.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 step-nephews that I don't claim and know nothing about their adult lives and would like to keep it that way forever. But I'm definitely a great aunt. For the ones that I'm aware of that I've like associated with, because one of my nephews that has a bunch of kids, he basically, his grandparents kind of pulled him out of our family's life. And so I've met his wife and I know that they have children and I know that they are Mormon. So I'm assuming that there are probably at least 3. But I don't know.
They come in sets.
There's children plural with him. No idea how many, but then between my other 2 nieces and my nephew, there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 great nieces and nephews.
Oh boy.
I'm like, bro, why you guys gotta do this shit? You make me feel like I'm all old and shit.
Like name tags for everybody. I don't know who any of you people are.
For real. Oh, and the best part is they have no
That's
idea who I am. So I show up in like giant heels, and they're like, "Who the fuck is this bitch?" And I'm like, "Hi, I'm your aunt." Again, like I'm your mom's aunt, so you're great aunt, and they're just like, "I'm 5. I don't like. Why are you talking to me?" I'm just like, "Okay, that's cool."
I'll just stick with the one kid. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
And apparently one
I'm
adopted kid. That's fine.
Getting a caddy chat where all those kids are in the house, and Dad just grabs the head of one, and he's like, "Who is this?"
Which one is this
Perfect.
one? I don't know what this one is. Is this ours?
Where did this one come from?
Why are there so many?
It was just neighborhood. I heard we had food.
Bro, that's what it was like when I used to babysit these ones. Like, I'd babysit my nieces and nephew, and like they had like the fun house. So anytime I was watching them, the entire neighborhood would come over. And there was one day, my nephew had all of his friends, and they were playing outside, and there was like 7 or 8 of them, right?
Yeah.
And then my niece had all of her friends, and they all wanted to watch a movie inside, and that was another like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So I had 6 kids inside, 8 kids outside. Everybody needed a drink and snacks and skinned their knee and what. And so like I was watching all of these children for like 6 or 7 hours before they finally like went home, right? And I was like 14.
I would
watching all these kids. My brother got so pissed off because he found out that all these kids had stayed over, and he was like, well, what were you doing? I was like, well, Corey fell and skinned his knees, so I had to clean with antiseptic, put a Band-Aid on it. All the boys got hungry, so we made them a snack. They all took it outside. We made sure that they all came in. We all watched a movie. All the girls had like this big, slumber party-esque type thing in the middle of the day. And he was like, okay. So he goes to my nephew and he's like, here's a piece of paper. I want you to write down names of everybody who was over here. And he was like, what? And he's like, none of you are in trouble. I just want names so I know what houses to go to. And so he was like, oh, okay. So he's like, well, Corey and his brother and this guy and this one.
I'm billing everyone.
Listing them all out. And then he did the same thing to my niece. He was like, who was all over here hanging out watching movies with you and Auntie Shalise? And so writing them all down. He legit disappeared for 20 minutes, came back with like 150, 200 bucks. And was like, here you go, and here's what I owe you. And I was like, what just happened? And he goes, oh, I just shook down all those parents because they were like, well, we didn't ask her to babysit. And I was like, yeah, where the fuck was your kid for 7 hours? And he's like, yeah, Yeah, you're paying
you
my
go.
sister. By the way, you're paying her the rate of no notice and overtime. So he doubled my rate for all of these, and he goes, per child. And like some of them had like 3 kids, and they were like, the next time, like he said they were yelling at their kids. The next time their aunt is babysitting, you come home. Because it costs them so much money.
Run, don't look back.
My mom got so mad. She was like, did you get all that from your brother? And I was like, no, he got it from the neighbors. And my brother was like, Mom, she earned it. Leave her alone. Like, she fucking earned it. I know those kids.
Cat's in the background. She's like, yeah, shake down those parents.
Like, after my mom heard, she was like, you watched how many kids at one time? I was like, 14-ish? And she was like, you got paid how much? I was like, yeah, I think you might need to raise your rate a little bit. I was like,
right?
Yeah, I didn't intend to watch 14 children.
Who does?
I know, right? Like that wasn't my goal. Wasn't my goal.
Well, I had my grandma in Puerto Rico had 12 kids. So I had multiply that by everything. And then my dad's family in Michigan, same thing. They had a huge family.
That's a lot of cereal.
There's so many kids.
Too much.
Yeah, it drives me nuts when you start looking at how many kids like some of these families have, and I'm like, bro, but
No, just shut up. Don't words should not be coming out of your mouth.
I still can't believe I'm not wearing headphones. I've opened up my whole life.
Yes.
I do love my headphones, but you know.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Jason. Love you. XOXO. Yeah, as long as if you don't have headphones on, you turn on echo cancellation and it's fine. It's just when you encounter sharing a mic and all of that things get a little hairy sometimes.
Well, here's the thing. I changed everything around so that even when you send her the link and she signs on, right? She turns on her computer. She sees herself and she's on her own screen. But since we're right next to each other, she's actually just talking into my mic, and she's listening to headphones that I've split out of my computer. So I think we can just do this from now on. Honestly, if the noise cancellation works, sweet.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll have to.
She turns all of her sound down. Huh?
There's a setting in StreamYard for echo cancellation, and that's what prevents our voices from echoing and getting picked up by your mic. So as long as that's on, you're good.
Yeah, that's game changing. Although I do like looking professional with my big headphones on, like I work at the radio station.
Yeah. Well, this is my favorite.
How'd you like those?
Yep.
How'd you like the wireless everything that Shae brought to the con?
It was fantastic. But you know, if we were in a steel cage, it's like, and they're purposely jamming,
dampening everything.
Yeah,
you were in a glass box of emotion. Is that what you're saying?
So unless we went through their slave portals, they wouldn't let us do what we wanted to do. Like, if the internet is just fast enough to run my Square and to send texts, you know,
it was rough.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it was so much better once she started tethering than what the fuck was happening at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run an antenna from outside into the room next time.
Well, so we were talking, and if Cy and I go to these conventions and actually get a table, then it would be worth it to buy one device with internet and slave everything to that one device.
Yeah, because then you could do like a live stream that lasts a long time, and you make
we could do live streams like all throughout the day and
write
whatever,
it off,
like
the whole bit, the whole bit. But to do like an isolated live stream for like one, you're gonna just do it for an hour and then do something else for the rest of the show. That's too much money to spend.
Yeah.
No,
really
do that and then use it for like your Stripe or whatever you're taking cards with, and
exactly,
you know.
Well, and the
order
thing
pizza
is,
to the convention center, all that stuff.
Well, so it makes the most sense, honestly, if you're gonna do that, to get Wi-Fi and connect it to your phone, because your phone can connect to Stripe, and you can also tether other devices to your phone since it's per device. So I would just be like, yeah, I'll just get it on my phone, and then I'll slave everything to my phone.
And that'd be really cool if you had. It'd be cool if you had a live stream that just stayed on during the length of the day. So like whoever comes up to the table, it's just like, so people that can't come to the show, they feel like they're there. That sort of thing. It's like I've seen.
Yeah,
I was kind
of thinking of that. I was thinking that we could easily have, with the way that everything that I have is set up, I can do 2 cameras easily. So I could do a camera that's on the table and a camera that's out, and you know, if we had a monitor, we could put that up and let everybody see what's on the live stream, and we could just go back and forth.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And
yeah,
then, like,
so somebody's like, hey, I'm not comfortable being filmed, and we'll just go back to the table and be like, yeah, no problem, don't worry about it.
Click. Yeah, just switch cameras. Yep. Maybe like certain times of the day, like you'll step in front of the camera and actually do a thing. And it's like, okay, like we're gonna go back to the show, and but the live stream just continues. You know, just that'd be neat. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I think it's definitely.
It'd be really cool to do that with an artist.
With a person that I see what you're doing. Just saying.
But yeah, I'm still, dude. I don't know about you, but I'm still fucking recovering from that weekend. Like,
the weekend took a lot out of me. It's like I took like 2 days and just kind of like.
Yeah, that buzz is gonna last 2 weeks.
You hear her back there. That's why she's on the floor back there.
I heard her say yeah, and then I couldn't make out the rest of it.
She's like, that buzz is gonna last for 2 weeks.
I was literally like buzzing, super like jazzed up and everything for like days after, and I was like, oh my gosh, and like I'm over here talking.
It's like a sugar crash.
Yeah, well, like you realize, like, I was walking around and I talked to so many different people so many times that like I literally had Sergeant Slaughter going like Shae when I was like passing and stuff, and like freaking Jimmy Palmiotti did the same thing. He was like, whoa, Shae! And I was like, whoa, Jimmy! And like people were like, who the fuck is this bitch that knows all these people? I'm just like, yeah, don't worry about it. I just know people. It's fine.
That's it. You know all the people.
I do. And like it was people that were famous. It was people that were working there that were like helping with the lines, who were screaming Shae because like it's a fun name to yell. And then there were people who were just regular Joes with their tables, and I walked by and they're like, whoa, what'd you get? And I was like, oh, let me show you. It was crazy. So I was like, yeah, like this, I fucking love cons, and they jazz me up a lot, and it's really fun. But then fuck, dude, like, when you crash, people think I'm an extrovert. I'm just really good at masking. I'm an introvert, like hardcore.
I use yeah, Kat and I are the same. We use up all of our battery during the show, and when we get home, we're literally the most boring people to be with. We're just like sitting next to each other. She's got a Switch. I'm playing something on a PS5 or sleeping with my dog.
Sai and I literally will be in a video chat, and I'll be like zoned out on my phone, and Sai will be like zoned out on YouTube videos, and we're not speaking, but every now and then you'll just be like, love you. Like, go back to whatever we were doing. It's like, huh? I love you
that's
too.
how you know it's
like,
real.
right
when
back
you
to
sit
it.
there and do nothing together, and it's actually perfect. It's like, that's how you know.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
How you know
That's the truth. You don't know that you're in the relationship until you can just be doing nothing and be quiet. Just be with each other.
And be comfortable and not feel like the anxiety of, oh my gosh, I have to be performing, I have to do something.
And you're like totally comfortable. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just cool. It just clicks.
Yeah.
It's just fine.
Yeah, Frequency Girl says we do that too. Yeah, exactly. Like, I get that from Neff and Freak Girl all the time. They sit here and do that with us though. They come and chill on our stream. They're doing 10 other things. All of a sudden they'll be like, I have a quip, and then they go back to what they were doing.
You know what grinds my gears? They go right back.
Look at Neff. Look at Neff. Frequency Girl's like, oh, we do that too. And Neff's like, dinner ready.
Here you go. That's it.
You're all heart, Rock. You're all heart.
seriously, I can't wait. So I've still got to meet Neff and Freak Girl, but I'm telling you right now, I feel like Neff and Freak Girl are going to be just like when I met Bill and Kat. You guys are exactly the same as you are on stream. I bet you anything IRL, this is just it. And that means, like, this right here that we have all needs to get together in the same place at some point.
I know, right?
And
It's the
and
real.
chill.
But the only problem is I'm going to come up to like Shae's armpit. So
That's fine. Don't worry about it. So does. Oh my gosh! Wait, where's the picture? Where's the picture of me and Kat?
There you go.
Oh,
Find it. Find it.
Oh my gosh! No, it was adorable because I was in thigh highs and I went and hugged her from behind, and it literally was Kat's head, my head, and at one point she was like this and looks up with this big grin.
I love the picture. I love the picture of her looking up at you like this.
Oh
This
my
is
goodness. Shae, your hip hits me right here.
I know.
This is where your hip is, and then the rest of you.
It was so cute.
I put our knees right by each other, and my foot is like in the middle of your shin. Like it's there's like this much space.
Kat is like this cute little mini version, and then I'm like this what the fuck Amazon version that is just literally, I say this all the time, and if Kat and I were dressed just normal clothes standing next to each other, what it looks like, and this is what it looks like with me and every other female, and what it would absolutely look like with me and Frequency Girl, because she's also really short. I look like somebody has taken a picture of a regular woman and then just Photoshop bigged it in every way. Like I'm proportionately more big.
Yeah, because like you're super proportional, but like also like nice, pretty long legs. So it's like, oh, when I see you like this on the screen, it's like, oh, you're a normal sized human. But then we're next to each other, and I'm like, oh, hi, Shae.
No, she's a.
Oh my gosh,
she's an Amazon.
I know.
Yes.
But even more so with it's like the girl that I do the trade with for the prince. It's just like she's up to here on me. So I was just like, she was just looking at you like, hello.
It was hilarious when we went walking off together, and she was like, so how do you know Kat? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna look straight forward because I don't want to look down and feel like I'm being condescending. They're just like, oh, we're just like buddies and stuff. I'm like looking everywhere but her.
Like Waffle looked extra tiny with you. Because he's
Waffle's
already
adorable.
little. He's so good.
Yeah, Waffle's a good kid. He's a good kid. I've decided to keep him.
He got the job.
He got the job.
Neff, your dinner is almost ready. And Sai says that they are now charging a $50 surcharge for Shae's armpit, so.
It's okay, I got money, man. I got money.
Special armband.
I'll take it. Shit, if that's all it takes.
You need a special badge.
VIP.
Oh man. It's like the extra member. Very important pit. Very nice. Very nice.
Wow.
You see what happened?
Yeah. It's okay.
This happened.
It's okay.
Wow.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
Oh, by the way, while everyone was talking, I cut half my pizza box, and that's now my mouse pad.
Excellent.
I can't wait for you to.
I like the ingenuity.
That would imply that I have a desk when I get there, Shae.
Sorry.
I'm not breaking down one of these to take to you. I'm sorry, babe. Just not doing it.
I have this
sounds
amazing.
Don't annoy me at all.
I have this amazing artwork to put in the back of my office without a desk.
Yeah. Hey, you have a chair though. I did get you an office chair.
Oh, that's
You
true.
have an office chair and no desk. We'll just get you a folding table. It'll be fine.
A card table.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I might have one. I can bring you.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll support my 27-inch monitor.
It will. It'll be fine. It's pretty sturdy. I took it to cons. Might be banged up. Might have paint on it. I'm not sure.
We all have to be portable.
It has the... It reeks of the stench of unsold art.
That was a deep cut, but yeah.
It wasn't your art.
I didn't say it was. I just said it was a deep cut. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I know that Neff is about to go to dinner, and I know that Bill has to stop procrastinating.
I do. It was good to hang out, but yeah, I got to get back to it.
Well, don't leave yet. We're gonna wrap, and I actually had something I was gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you backstage. But thank you to everyone for hanging out. Once again, like we'd said before, please go and check out Technomancer, the illustrated novel. It is in its last 4 days. Gibby is an amazing friend, and he's actually he was a very close friend to me long before he was ever an author. I served with him. He's a super cool dude. Definitely deserves all of your love and support. Plus, he is pretty much exactly like all of us as far as personality goes. Total immature douchebag sometimes, and I love him so much for it. But go back his campaign. Sandy's also amazing and does great illustrations. Sai, you unmuted. I'm assuming it's because you want to say something.
I was just going to agree with you and say that Technomancer is in my top 5 sci-fi books. So
yeah, Gibbs a really talented writer.
We all know how much I love sci-fi.
Gib is a really talented writer. Highly recommend his stuff. So definitely go check it out. Psycho Killers is live. It's already like a third gone. There's only 500 going to be made. So if you want to get in on it soon. Neff and I fought to try and get as quickly as possible. Neff got number 2. I got number 20-8. And we were about 10, 15 seconds from each other. It was horrible.
Alex VRB in the chat picking up backer spot number 1 like he's been doing all year long. Someone needs to kneecap his fingers.
I know, right?
I think he's figured out a way to view Indiegogo just as text, so can instantly load and go.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's been a wonderful, wonderful night, and we've missed you guys. It's been great. Definitely check us out tomorrow. We have the Little Mermaid that's going to be on. It's going to be great. It's going to be a very risky cosplay. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It's going to be totally fun. Spirit Gun better not fail me. And Sunday, we have Sam J. Jones Saves the Galaxy with Sam Jones is going to be hanging out with us, so please make sure that you tune in on Sunday as well. And we will see you guys next time.
Right, Valkyrie.